Oh, he is a nobody. Absolutely. But this woman has got what she wanted, and that was a platform, and that was numbers. But don't lie to get that. Do you know what I mean? Don't lie on my name to try to get that platform. If anyone should be upset, it should be me and Canadian Angie. You know, because we have just been ignoring this woman for that reason, because I see straight through. I see someone trying to monetize off people. I see someone lying, to get a platform, and upset, crying her eyes out because me and Canadian Angie hasn't responded to her because we've ignored her. And now she's got what she wants, because she's going to have content for the next 2 weeks, and all she wants is a platform. And if you cannot see that this woman, even when she was upset, crying her eyes out, she done a box battle in the evening. If that was Zach had done that, can you imagine if Zach had done that, right? Came on live, crying his eyes out, playing the victim. This is what they all say about Zach, playing the victim, and then that evening did the box battle. Can you imagine if he had done that? That's what she did. And yet, it's because we don't want her to have numbers. What are you talking about, Chippy? It's because we can see what she's doing. What the hell? Yes. If Zach had done that, right, crying his eyes out, you'd be all, oh, here we go, playing the victim. Oh, look, now he's doing the leaderboard. Oh, now look, he's doing a box battle. Would you not have that same attitude? Well, that's exactly what she did. Exactly what she did. And me and Canadian Angie see right straight through her. She's monetizing off Misread, all of them making up shit now, because she hates the fact we ignored her. So shut up, Chippy, okay? Right, I'm going to go through all my videos about you, Chippy. All the old ones we're going to be playing. Don't let Dave join. We'll never let Dave join my live. Morning. Justice for show. Go away, Luke. Go away. You go and give people platforms, Luke, but I'm not doing it. If you can't see that I do not give a shit, as long as it's you that's giving a platform and not me, then that's on you, okay? Because I can guarantee you, the same woman in a few months, when she's not talking to me and Canadian Angie, will actually play the victim when it comes to you, because you're not talking about her enough. She's not gaining enough. She's not getting gifted enough. She's not getting enough views. I can guarantee you. And I'll put my life on that. And I don't give a shit who has a platform. I do not care. But don't sit there and lie. Don't sit there and cry and actually make up a lie. Because why are you crying? No one's done anything to you, love. And that's the last time I'm going to talk on it. The last time. The last. But you watch her. You watch her come to us. Morning, Des. Thank you, Just Me. Thank you, Big Bird. She got her platform from you. No, she didn't. No. She got recognised from me because she was in my box. The Luke and Misread are giving her a platform because of their hatred towards me. That is fine, as long as it's not me. Do not tell me. Do not say it was me. No, it was not. Misread and Luke. Okay? Thank you for Mama. All because you didn't send her a Christmas gift, yes? I told you it's all about money with her. People need to wake up. If Zach had done what she had done with the box battles that same day after she burst into tears, you need to honestly wake up. Morning. Chippy's fell off. I wouldn't go live on what he wants for Christmas. Well, that's true. He has fallen off. No one even talks about him. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. It's just like the other woman. I've been arrested. My phones have been removed. Stop lying on my name to get a platform. I have not been arrested. What have I been arrested for? And my phones are here. All I'm saying is if you want to get a platform, go and get it. But don't lie on my name, man. He was off with his mental health for 2 days and here he is. Oh, this is another thing with Chippy, right? He keeps going on about his mental health. Can you imagine if that was Zach? My mental health, my mental health. Well, you've all crucified him for saying it, actually. You've all gone in on him for saying it. But here he is, Chippy, my mental health, my mental health. I need 2 days off. I'll pay off, get lost. No one cares about your mental health. And I'm not going to care about it when I dedicate a whole life to you. When I play all old videos. Any videos, send it to me. Torian stuck up for you. Yeah, no, Torian didn't. I respect that. I have a lot. I appreciate Torian for doing that. Absolutely. He's gone at people for the same reason. I have as some being racist. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everybody. Crazy. Thank you, Antigo. He tried to silence me once and saying that he was going to go to the popo because I spoke on his family, but wants to sit there talking on me every day. Well, off you pop then, Chippy. Off you pop, because you will not silence me. Why make a post on it? Just don't come on for a few days. Yeah, why make a post? Because when he comes back, he's hoping he's going to monetize from it. And that's what they all do, monetize from it. I'm not having anyone monetize it from my name. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Candy. And if people want to give someone for monetize, then that's down to them. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Sel. I just don't like liars. I just don't like people saying I did something I didn't. Oh, thank you everyone for the gifts. Thank you. Morning, Tina. They have to make a farewell post because no one would notice they were gone. Exactly. Why make a farewell? So on airport, we don't have to announce your departure. Just pee off. I'm going to get my water. One sec. And you get blocked in Chippy's live because they don't want to hear the truth. That's why. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to, because unfortunately there are people that are going to believe the shit that he comes out with. And you get blocked in there because he don't want people to hear the truth. Do you know what I mean? He wants to run with what he wants to run with, So I can tell you it's not about people getting a platform or numbers. It's not, or a leaderboard. It's nothing. What I'm trying to explain, Chippy, is that people lie, talk on their trauma, yeah, all of that kind of shit. Use my name saying I'm a bully and all this kind of shit for the leaderboard, for the gifts, for the views, for a platform. You know what I mean? That's what they do. What do you mean? Anyone else got the... Who's this in the box? Don't know if that's Max or...
Hello, Angela. I'm just laughing at Viralize's comments.
Whose comments?
Viralize. And I thought Maxine was your friend. She's in somebody else's live listening. It's Tim's live, Angie.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, Viralize... Shut your mouth. Stop trying to shit stir. Angie knows me too well. Get a grip.
Have you got any videos on Chippy? Let me know, because it's about time that... I don't really want to give him the clout, because he has fallen off, though. But, however, I think we should do it just the once only, since he wants to talk about me every day on his FYP.
Drop me a message, And.
Yeah, okay.
All right, can you kick me out, because I can't see the box. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Oh, okay, no pops. So it's giving clout. It's giving clout on views. I know that's a problem, isn't it? You just when you do talk on someone, that's why people are desperate for me to talk on them, and they would lie. They would actually sit there and lie. And say I've said this, I've spoken, I've done this, I'm and I haven't. But they'll lie for me to speak on them. Because like just now, why she came on crying, don't you? It's because we haven't spoken on her. We haven't reacted to all her cam touring and all this kind of shit. And you know what I mean? Don't listen to that Chippy. Thank you, Paula. So standing with them, Angie, they know they get clout going for you. Yeah, they get clout going for me. But you know what? I will take it further with her. I did with another person on here, and I will do again. Okay, because the only person that's been harassed is myself and CA. So yeah, ignoring hurts more, and I know exactly, and that's why she was crying her eyes out. Because the thing is, she's trying to be like everyone else that has monetized off Miss Regency and that's got a platform from her. And that's what's annoying her, do you know what I mean? And she probably thought crying, she's going to get misread in the box and all that kind of thing, do you know what I mean? I'd like to see evidence that I spoke on in the last 4 weeks, though. There's none. Desperate for attention, yeah. Because some people want that back and forth. Like, I have that back and forth sometimes with Corey, with Luke the Judge, Miss Rib. They're desperate for that back and forth as well because it builds them up. But I refuse to give it to have that back and forth with people because I see right through them. What's that, Lynn's about? Oh no, Huntington. Isn't that the test centre? What happened there? Lynn's. So sad. Oh no, don't tell me, please. It's about animals, isn't it? On a train. Oh, Lynn's jump in the box. I've not heard of this. Can someone tell me? What's happened? It's 10. No mess. Oh, is it? On a train. Let me have a look. Oh shit. It's at Huntington. Because they have that test centre in Huntington, don't they? Oh, 10 people injured on a train. Oh, was it a tea attack then? 9 believed to have life-threatening injuries. Oh, wow, 9. Police are due to give an update. 2 people have been arrested, and British Transport Police say Counter T are supporting the investigation. Eyewitness said they saw a man with a, armed, fleeing down a carriage, yelling, "They've got an..." Oh, right. Sorry, yeah. Says the police. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Morning, Kiri. I don't know if I should have gone onto my other account, Nolan's. Because I might get banned, innit? You're watching the news. Should I have a look? Let me have a look. Sure. What do news? BBC News.
To reassure residents again for what's a truly horrendous incident.
And do you have any indication?
If I get banned, guys, I'll be on my other. Just look for me.
From the police that they are in a position to give us significant new information, or are you expecting just an update on what we know so far? That, of course, we'll bring live if it happens while we're on air.
Well, it's been led by the Transport Police because this, of course, took place on a train, which is, a horrendous enclosed environment. So again, the train crews did a fantastic job stopping at Huntingdon. It's not being led by the Cambridgeshire Constabulary, but I believe they.
Well, I suppose they're treating it as a tea attack.
Heroic response to this incident, but it's a British Transport Police matter, and they'll be releasing.
They're uploading in 10 minutes. I don't know. Was that 10 minutes? Is that 10 minutes now, though? I don't know.
Terror police at this stage.
Yes, well, I think they're on site. I think they're here. They're certainly advising the British Transport Police. I think initially on Operation Plato was initiated. That's a very serious incident, but I think they've slightly rode back from that now. So we're still waiting to find details as they come forward.
Paul Bristow there, Mayor of Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. Also speaking to Laura Koonsberg was the Conservative Party leader, Kemi Badenoch. Why I keep looking away is because...
Sky News 1 said live update.
Live shot at the press conference. Not
What the hell? Sky News.
I would have preferred potentially more Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Superintendent John Lovelace, and I'm here to provide you with an update on the incident that took place here last night. It's a shocking incident, and first and foremost, my thoughts are with the family and friends of those who have been affected and those who are injured. At approximately 7:42 p.m. yesterday evening, there were calls to the police service in relation to multiple stabbings which took place on board a train service that departed Doncaster at 6:25 p.m. and was en route to London King's Cross Station. Officers immediately attended Huntington Station alongside paramedics, where armed police officers from Cambridgeshire Police boarded the train and arrested 2 people. Within 8 minutes of the 999 call being made, 2 men were brought into police custody, where they remain this morning. I can tell you that these are the first male, a 32-year-old male, a black British national, and a 35-year-old man, a British national of Caribbean descent. They were both arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. Both were born in the United Kingdom. As stated, they remain this morning in separate police stations for questioning. 10 people were taken to hospital by ambulance, and another person self-presented later that evening. While 9 were initially believed to have life-threatening injuries, following assessment and treatment, 4, thankful to say, have been discharged.
They didn't say it was a T
However,
or
2
not a T.
patients remain in a
I don't think
life-threatening
they
condition.
know yet.
British Transport Police declared a major incident yesterday, and counter-terrorism policing were initially supporting our investigation. However, at this stage, there is nothing to suggest
just because they're born in the UK, it can still be a T attack.
This is a British Transport Police investigation, and we continue to work to establish, at pace, the full circumstances.
How do you know it's not a T attack? Is it said yet?
At this early stage,
You can still be born in this country and commit a T attack.
Of this incident.
What the hell?
As you can see, the station this morning remains closed.
Who just said, did he? I didn't hear him. No, I missed
The
it.
station this morning.
He said it's not. Oh, he said it's not. I didn't hear him.
High visibility presence of police officers at stations and on trains throughout today, up and down the transport network.
There's got to be a
Our officers are there
motive
to
then.
reassure the public and to address any concerns they may have. I'd like to thank the public personally for their patience and their cooperation. Yesterday evening, which has already greatly assisted our investigation through the help the public have tendered, as well as the multi-agency response partners and colleagues in other blue light services. I'd like to extend my thanks to our colleagues within Cambridgeshire Police, the East of England Ambulance Service, Cambridgeshire Fire and Rescue Service, and counter-terrorism policing. And finally, I'd like to appeal for anyone that's watching who has information connected to yesterday's incident, however big or small you feel that may be, that has not yet spoken to police to make contact. You can do so by texting the British Transport Police on 61016, that's 61016, quoting reference 663 of the 1st of November 2025. Thank you very much. I won't be taking any more questions, but thank you very much.
Well, as expected, I didn't think he would take any questions, but that is breaking news. We've heard from Superintendent John Lovelace from British Transport Police. He says it is not at this stage being treated as a terrorist incident. 2 men in custody. The first one, 32-year-old black British national. The second one is 35, white man of Caribbean descent, both born in the United Kingdom. The attack, as you know, it's the 6:25 Doncaster train en route to London King's Cross. The police were alerted by a 999 call at 7:42. Quite astonishing. Within 8 minutes of that 999 call, those 2 men were in custody.
But however, right, can I just say, there's a reason two men have planned it. It's obviously a planned attack. There's a reason they've decided to plan this and decide to go and, you know, do what they did to 9-10 people. There's a reason behind it. What's the motive then if it's not a tea attack?
Let's talk to Kevin Hurley, who's the former Surrey Police and Crime Commissioner. Kevin Hurley, should I say, is it wrong to say I'm relieved it's not terror-related? It's still a horrific, terrible attack that's caused terror on a train and will have horrified people the length and breadth of the land.
Well, of course, we actually don't know. It's not yet terrorist related because the police have not yet said. They don't know what the motive is.
Well, they're not regarding it as a terrorist incident. Hang on, Kevin. They're saying they're not regarding it as a terrorist incident at this stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not sure how they could form.
Even he was thinking this is goddamn weird. I mean, usually someone with this mental health, you could say, okay, they're a bit of a nut, but two people to go and do that to 10 people and then to say it's not a tea attack is very odd. Because what's the motive? Are they two crazy people? Obviously, they're crazy, but you know what I mean?
Cannabis psychosis.
Can't say mental health with both of them.
But it's just pure conjecture. I think some interesting points out of it, and you did raise a good one there where you said it's astonishing that they were in custody within 8 minutes of the 999 call.
Because it's two people, it's odd.
It was really by the grace of God. Because by pure chance, the train driver stopped at Huntingdon railway station, where across the other side of the car park is Cambridgeshire Police Headquarters, where all the armed response units are all based. So I don't think we, from a, if you like, police deployment point of view, we can take any comfort out of that other than saying what a piece of luck that was, because had that train have stopped perhaps at the next station further down the track, it would have been most unlikely that armed officers would have been immediately available and possibly not even tasers. And I think from my point of view, the learning of this, as is with so many of these random attacker situations, is just how vulnerable we the public are because of the current policy of not arming all response officers with a pistol. It's pure luck the train stopped right next door to the base of the armed response officers who were probably at that time of evening eating their sandwiches next door. So let's not get too... although they did a great job, don't get me wrong.
I think, listen, I don't know if it's a tea attack, but I think the background does matter, doesn't it? Well, religion, what were, the people that were STAB'd. Maybe that's the reason why they haven't actually considered, they don't think it's a tea attack. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're absolutely right. And of course, for the armed officers in particular, they know that if they pull the trigger, they're probably going to end up suspended from their normal role.
Sure.
Investigated for years, potentially charged at the Old Bailey, as is happening all the time, only for good British juries of true citizens after about 3 or 4 minutes.
But you get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, these two men, I think religion and background, it all does count, doesn't it? And it depends as to who they've gone for. Maybe they're the same religion, same background, same colour. I know that sounds like, please don't think I'm trying to be being racist, but I'm not. So what I'm saying is there could be the people that were STAB could be this. Do you know what I mean?
We might not have been so fortunate in that the first officers to turn up might have been unarmed and with police recruitment.
Is it Huntington, guys? I don't know.
A couple of people were 4'10", and really less
one of them is white.
In weight. So
they said no. They said two black men, didn't they? Did they say one white man?
Want to be kept safe by all our police officers.
One white, one black.
All of the response officers should.
Yeah. So see what I mean? What I'm trying to say? One white man, one white black. They're both national. Maybe both Christians, and the people they STAB'd were probably the same Christians, maybe. So do you know what I mean? No, they were both black. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We are very fortunate that two brave
Caribbean
unarmed men, assisted by an unarmed male community support officer, decided to take someone on who was already murdering people instead of wait for the armed response officers. We should not be in that position as a society that we are relying on unarmed people to go forward and protect us against people who carry deadly
Oh,
weapons.
Tom, go away.
There have been countless places now, up and down the country, Andrew, if I may, where incidents have occurred where police could have stopped them more decisively if the police were routinely armed with handguns.
Yeah, they're both English.
Of course, that takes a political matter, isn't it? Because for if every response officer is to be armed, Kevin, does that need legislation, or is that merely a decision taken between the Home Secretary and Chief Constables? How does it work?
Hi, Smiles.
Yeah, exactly what you said, the latter there. It's
That's what I
just
said,
a
British.
decision politically and with Chief Constables to say, right, arm them all. Because, of course, along with Iceland and Southern Ireland, we are the only country...
You know what? People can do bad things without it being a tea attack. It's just unusual that it's two people that committed this. That's what I find. Because if it was the one, you could say maybe mental health, he's not a well person, But because it's two people, it's very, very strange. Two people don't usually, it's not common to just decide to go out and try and unalive people.
These people go on to maim and murder people's relatives. Because if you think back the learning of a similar type of knife attack at London Bridge where 3 people ran amok into Borough Market, it was one lone brave Transport Police constable who took all 3 of them on and delayed them for probably 30 seconds, received serious injury, which enabled enough time for a nearby City of London Police armed response vehicle to come over the bridge from the city into the Met area and shoot these people. We're getting by the skin of our teeth nearly in all of these different incidents, and people need to wake up and smell the coffee. Unarmed police either end up like they did with the man with the samurai sword recently, Anne Hainel, who killed the 14-year-old schoolboy with her arm nearly chopped off and seriously injured, not able to carry on with normal police duty. Members of the public being killed. There's just so many instances. I could sit here all day and listen for you of situations where unarmed police have not been able to protect the public against people with deadly threats. And that's why, again, Andrew, I'm raging with this thing. We're lucky, but let's not get carried away. By pure chance, they stopped right next door to where the armed response people were probably in having their tea.
Absolutely. On that point, Kevin Hurley, he is the former Surrey Police and Crime Commissioner. Well, let's go back to...
Do we know the ages? No, I don't think so.
Press conference with Superintendent John Lovelace from British Transport Police, who says it is an ongoing major incident, but the police currently are not regarding it as a terrorist incident. Both men who are in custody were born in the United Kingdom. Let's go back to...
But why do they keep saying that? Why do they keep repeating they were born in the United Kingdom? It could still be a tear attack if they were born in the United Kingdom.
The vacuum that was being created and really the police needing to update us both on the suspects that they'd taken into custody and on those that had been injured in this horrible attack. So let's just take you through some of the things that Superintendent John Lovelace said in that press conference. He said that within 8 minutes of the 999 call, which we know was made at 7:42 p.m. to police yesterday, they said that within the 8 minutes of that 999 call, 2 men were in police custody, confirming, as you just said, there were a 32-year-old male, a black British national, and a 35-year-old male, a British national of Caribbean descent. He added they were both born in the UK and both have been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. And some positive news on some of the people that were taken to hospital yesterday. I've been speaking
we don't know whether that's true or not.
Response from the emergency services, particularly from the East of England Ambulance Service, and bringing in air ambulances from other regions across the country in order to get those people that were obviously in a critical condition to hospital so soon. He said in that press conference, Superintendent John Lovelace, that of the 9 people thought to have life-threatening injuries, 4 have been discharged and 2 remain in a life-threatening condition. We know that there is a 10th who had been admitted to hospital with a non-life-threatening injury, and also he confirmed that at a later point yesterday evening there was a further person admitted to hospital. Superintendent John Lovelace added as you were saying, there is nothing he says to suggest at this time this is a terrorist incident, but they say they continue to work at pace to establish the full circumstances and motivations that have led to this incident. We've seen that work at pace with forensic investigations, very active here on scene, taking photos, gathering evidence so that the police can build that full picture.
All right, Jack, that's Jack Carson. Well, thank you so much all for
Bloody
watching
hell.
Andrew Pierce today in for Camilla
I'm just gonna get some
Tomini.
tissue, one sec.
A bleak day, but mercifully, the 9 seriously people with life-threatening injuries now down to 2. Now, Michael Patillo is up next on GB News for continued reaction to today's press conference. Just to remind you, both suspects who are in prison, who are in custody, are British-born. Let's go now to the weather.
Expect warm spells. With the odd rude interruption. Box Boiler sponsors the weather on GB News.
Hello there, this is your GB News weather update.
Right, so there you go, guys. A T-Attack. Not T-Tech, sorry. Not a T-Attack. They don't think it's a T-Attack at this point. Yeah, two men. And I think someone said that 4 being released. I don't know whether that's true or not. British born, yeah, they were born here. British, yeah, 2 British. I meant, well, pretty unusual though, isn't it? 2 men, do you know what I mean, to do that? And because I mean, there's got to be a motive. You know, I mean, if it was the one, you could say, well, okay, maybe mental health. Do you know what I mean? Okay, get it, but very unusual. But it is a T. It doesn't matter what colour it is. Well, I have to find out, I suppose. But it doesn't. They're not They're not saying it isn't. They're just saying they're not treating it as a T attack at this time. Yeah. Starman is plans away. Yeah. I think a cover up. I don't believe British born. Why would not name them? Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll just have to find out, guys. Right. Oh. Right. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. Okay. What? I'm gonna play this. Tragic, what's this? Oh, I'm not gonna play this actually, because I have no politics. Right. People say Jesuits to be immigrants, don't believe it could be British. Listen, it doesn't matter where someone's from. It was do you know what I mean? It's an attack. Doesn't really matter, you know, where the persons are from or anything like that. Right. Okay, let's do a song. Alexa. Alexa, play Cool Rider. What's that? Alexa? What's happened to my Alexa? Oh, she's fallen out again, for God's sake. Let me put it back in. God damn it. Send your heart with him, guys, please. Thank you. Thank you, Tweedle. Right. shouldn't be chatting on the train community. What are you talking about, train community? Why can't I be talking on it? Morning, Vicky. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. Right, Alexa, play Cool Rider. Train community.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Alexa, play Cool Rider. Why is the internet not working?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
The internet's not
internet
working.
Isn't reachable.
For fuck's sake. Alexa, are you there?
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
What's happened to my internet? Let me go and have a find out. No, it's not my mum. They're building. They're doing building around here. I don't know. It might be something to do with that. Oh my God, it's too warm in here. Mum? Right, let's wait for Zayana. We have no internet, guys. Alexa, are you there? No, she's not there.
Sorry, I didn't get
All right.
that. The internet isn't reachable.
Hello, Zayana. What's the charger on this one? Wait a minute, let me charge it. Right, we've got no... Can you pretend you like the BBC News to the theme tune?
Yeah.
Oh, the EastEnders one. Da na 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 na. No, my mum's not here, guys. She hasn't turned off. Anyway, good morning, everyone. It's 11:29 on a Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you had a really good Halloween, guys. If you're affected or triggered in any way, please do leave the live immediately. We don't do any trauma dumping, and you know why, guys. Let's get started with the FYP. Right.
This is really annoying. I can't see you now.
Can you not? What about now?
No.
Can people see me? Can people see Zayana?
I've got to do this with your live pause the whole time. There you go, I can see you. Woohoo.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Let's go then. So, Sunday morning debrief with Corey and Hayley Comet.
Do you dislike him that much, Corey?
Absolutely, Dave. I'm going to pelt him with eggs.
Do you really dislike him?
Absolutely. I'm going to be so nasty, Dave. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to buy all the drugs so he haven't got fuck all to take. And I'm just going to sit in my bedroom, Dave, with piles of drugs, and I'm not going to say a word.
Is he trying to get the boxes banana doors?
Do you never think, you know what, like, answer this seriously, right, serious question. Do you not ever think, you know what, just no matter what I think of him, no matter whether I like him or dislike him, let him just go away and be himself and do what he has to. Do you not think like that?
No.
I do think like that. I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone ever.
I do.
I just think his ego is fucking disgusting. His entitlement is disgusting. And his ego far outweighs his talent. But the way he talks to people, the way he talks down to people and expects everything from this app, like, it's disgusting. Yes, that's me, Hannah.
Did you do a live last night, Hayley, comment on the incident?
Yeah, as far as I can see, Corey, no one's been declared dead yet.
That's a lie. I heard it this morning.
I've just double checked after you said
Right, you
it.
listen to me, armchair detective, right?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you calm yourself down, darling. I know what I heard. Right?
Yeah, we'll second you. Well, I've just checked the death toll again because of what you said, and it still says 9 people in life-threatening injuries. But
well, that's maybe what I heard as well, right? That's not the point. Don't you tell me what I heard.
You can't say for definite.
You can laugh as much as you want. Jay Slater's mum don't like you. She likes me.
Okay. Corey, I love you. Stop being a little shit.
I've been a little shit. Don't you fucking come in here and correct me, Hayley.
What?
Where the fuck did Jay Slater's mum come from?
I don't know. It was the only case I heard her talking about.
Morning.
Oh. Hannah, Hannah, why do you follow me when you're literally live talking shit about me all the time?
Who is?
Hannah. Not false facts again. No, it actually is true facts that there's 9 people in life-threatening condition.
Do you really do deep down research, Hayley?
Yeah, of course I do. I have to research every case to talk about.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
Yes, I do.
She doesn't.
All I do is
it's
ChatGPT. I just say, no, I don't. I don't even know how to use that. I message Corey every time.
If you ask me, you'd be wrong every time.
And I ask Corey the facts.
Oh, can't that. Yeah. Okay.
Can I move?
Okay. Is there
David?
Yes, what you saying, my boy?
Can we go on to the next video? Because this is
kind of boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they're mentioning Zach. Because they're not. It was they talking about Zach, were they? I don't know why they're talking about Zach, but let's get on to the next one. Bun them all. Leanne happy this morning and insults her chat, then says she's having a manic episode.
It's like the most safest place I've ever been in my life. Anyway, sorry about that. Bipolar, we're having a manic morning, darling, because it pisses me off as a creator that's been on here, that's got billions of views, Chelsea Lear. So whatever, darling, don't watch me. You can't afford me, bitch. I'll see you later. Goodbye. I'll be off down the beach, darling. No one's getting no content. Go and watch your boring fucking other creators that are boring as hell. Oh my God, it's so entertaining. Oh, can't miss an episode. Oh. Right, I'm going. Goodbye and God bless. To everyone, you don't deserve, and they can all go and talk about me now. Look how she talks to her people. Yes, right. And what? The gangster's coming out of you now, Chelsea. And what, bitch? Roots, darling. Bunch of tramps. You can't even send a fucking coffee cup. Get the fuck out my life, darling. Think I want tramps watching me that can't even send a coffee? Eve's World. Thank you, Eve's World, darling. So, I mean, so many cheapskates, 1,000 people. How many coffees have you had? Reese, darling, thank you. It's always the usual people, though. Like Reese or, you know. Naomi, thank you. I put down moderator, but I took in. Why am I putting moderators on that are not anymore? Fuck that. See you later, darling. And that includes every moderator. If you stop gifting me, then you're getting taken off as well. Sorry, but this is my job. It's not a game to me. This is my life, darling. This is your life. One of them ones. So this is my job. Hence why I've had to pay so much tax. And they took my money. Yeah, you're probably the only one that declared all your fucking tax on TikTok. No one else does. People telling me you should have only declared 1 year. I didn't know what I was doing. I declared 3 years tax, darling. Fina, thank you, darling. I'm sorry, I'm on one because I'm so annoyed in a way. Dang, want a coffee cup though. I mean, if I do put to do the target, darling, why are you sending me a butterfly, darling? Don't know why you bother, Chelsea. You have to be a wrong on here to get gifts, darling. So I'm out. Too good for this app. Kathy, good morning, my queen. But Kathy, you know, if anything, you shouldn't send one because you've sent so many gifts. People send me too many gifts, like Kathy have tune on me, but she's not a millionaire. And I get annoyed because Kathy is supporting me too much now. And it's beyond ridiculous because where's all the rest of them? 1.2k, do you know what I mean, Kathy? Watching me for free. Do you know what I mean? Not supporting me in any way, but Kathy does every fucking
Yeah, get
day.
your heart maze in.
Can everyone follow my Kathy, please, darling?
They're asking for coffee cups, asking for heart maze.
Can I just pause it for a sec?
Thank you, Sharon, darling. If you...
I can understand her where she's coming from, right? And I think she is an entertainer. I don't watch her, but I do think she's an entertainer. She's on all the time. She does put the effort in. And you have people that come on here for 2 hours, 3 hours that are making more money than what she is. She's on here all day, you know. And I think, you know, she does have these rants and... oh, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. She does have the rants, and I call them her famous rants. She's similar to me because I'm always goddamn ranting. I mean, in regards to her bipolar, she said she didn't have bipolar. She has BPD, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? But I do get where she's coming from because it must be quite frustrating because she is a big creator. She is a big entertainer, you know, and she's not getting the money that she used to get. So I can understand where she's coming from because these people that are probably watching her, probably the same people that are watching me, that go and gift everyone else, that want to sit here all day watching me. And now I'm getting mad thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I can understand people that can't gift, right? So I would never pick on those kind of people, you know, that can't gift. But if you see like a high gifting level and they're on your platform, they're gifting elsewhere, but yet they sat here all day. It's like you can't even sit and send a heart me, but yet when so-and-so comes on for like 2 hours, you want to go send them a heart me, then you can leave. You know, and I never really thought about that before. I never really, but now
Or you want to go and help fill their target.
Yeah, exactly. You want to go and help them. Then why are you sitting here watching me all day? You know? But I do understand her frustration on that, you know? But, and I think she does deserve the gifts that she does get. Yeah, she does have rents and things, but I think a lot of it's an act with her, you know? And she does a lot of what she does on TikTok for, you know, do you know what I mean? For entertainment and all that kind of thing. But yeah, and I think, listen, I don't watch her because I do sometimes find her boring, but then she can be quite entertaining at times as well. She can be quite funny as well. So yeah, I do get her frustration, yeah. But she has definitely fallen off. And I think, like I said before, the problem with her is that she don't open boxes. So it's just her that's entertaining people. She hasn't got other people entertaining in the boxes. There's no drama. People love the drama, don't they, where everyone's arguing and fighting. So she doesn't do that. And I think if she, you know what, I think she'd have loads of views if she opened her boxes every now and again and just said, listen, we're going to do 3-4 boxes are open. You know what I mean? I think she would do a lot better if she did that, yeah. All right, so
Angie could do with 7 super fans to hit that target. Wink, wink.
All together, just send me a coffee. The comments will be back on in 2 minutes. But no, Chelsea, now you've got to wait for 100. You've had 15 so far. 15 people out of 1.2 thousand people only give a shit about you, really, Chelsea. The rest of them, they couldn't give a fuck if you died fucking tomorrow. You absolute Paula, because that's what they want. They just want drama with me, innit? Jodie, I'll give you drama, darling. What do you want?
It's like, you know what?
I'm the biggest drama queen on the fucking island, darling.
People say about me, oh, they just watched me for a car crash. No, I've got 2.2k. We're just doing the FYP. So these are just jealous people. You know, jealousy is a deadly disease, isn't it? Jealousy. And I've just lost my thoughts, Ayana. For fuck's sake.
Like jealous people. Jealousy is a...
Yeah, jealousy is a disease, and I understand that she can be ungrateful at times, you know. I think she does get at times greedy, but I do get where she's coming from as well. Do you know what I mean? Especially when people are watching her all day and they're not even sending a heartbeat to her. I don't ever go for people that can't send the heartbeats, but when you've got a whole gifting level and they've got a high gifting level, they're in your life.
And especially if you see them gifting in someone else's, must get you really annoyed.
Well,
because they've sat in yours all day and watched you for free. Yeah,
exactly. It does, and it's like, why are you here? You know, go and watch that person you want to gift. You know what I mean? And it's only a heartbeat. It's only a penny, for God's sake. She's always greedy, wants more and more. Yeah, no, I do understand that as well. She does. She does demand quite a lot, and that's where she's going wrong. But I definitely think she should occasionally open her boxes. I think she would do so much better. And she'd probably rake it in, you know, and just have a free-for-all. It's a free app. I know it's a free app, but however, it's a free app, I can block people because it's also my platform. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying people need to gift. You do not need to gift anything, right? And especially if people can't afford it, they're on a low gifting level, I get it. But however, it does get frustrating when you see someone that's on a high gifting level and they're constantly
We're not talking to you, Blossom, with your phone.
And they're gifting somebody else that's just come on. Yeah, why are you sitting here all day then? And you can't even gift to Hartley, you know? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Well, let's go to the next one then.
Let's go.
You don't agree. Well, you don't.
Any of these people could even come for me, darling.
You don't have to agree, but then I can also block you because it is also my platform. You know what I mean? So whether you agree or not, you could be gone. No, I do understand it. You know.
Fucking famous in all the gay community, darling. So there we go, sweetheart. Absolutely. So all the gay guys love me because I've been on the app for 6 years and I'm a fucking icon in the gay community, darling. Hence why so many gay men love me, darling. So I've got nothing to worry about anything, darling. It's gonna be fine.
You love treasure boxes.
The paint. Yes, darling. Thank you, the paintball, darling. Absolutely. This is what we need, darling.
That.
Oh, darling. I'm gonna have a manic episode. Sammy, thank you, darling. Rowan's just looking at me like, is this woman all right? Stupid.
Right,
it's like the most safest place I've ever been in my life.
Do you watch CLA?
She used to end, do you know what I used to like? Her flat with all the multicoloured paintings on the wall, and I don't know, she just seemed a lot more of you don't really know much of her when she's just like this. When she was in her flat and she had all the paintings on the wall, and she used to be fun and she used to do her hair like Marilyn Monroe, but now she's just boring.
Yeah. I don't watch her. You know, I find her, you know, I think that her, you know, she was big, you know, with the EQ battling and all that in the olden days. Do you know what I mean? And she was always on the leaderboard and she was doing outrageous things. I think she's just become boring now. And that's why I say if she opened her boxes every now and again, she might, she'd probably rake it. And do you know what I mean? If she did a free for all and she'd get the views in and, you know, that's what people like. They like the drama. When people keep saying, oh, people are only watching you for it's a car crash. No, love. People love drama. People love the FYP because they love gossip. You could say, is that a car crash? You know, do you know what I mean? I mean, there's 2.2k in here. Where's the car crash? There's no car crash. Stop being jealous. I feel like a rank coming on. I'm just sick of the jealousy of these people. I swear to God. It is.
I saw a video of CLA and it was about 2 years ago, and she looked like a completely different woman. Do you know, look, it looks like it's just completely aged her, and I don't know.
Yeah. I think she's a bit like me though. She's on here a lot, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? And I do feel she does put the effort in. She really does. And I think people need to remember that the people that do put the effort in and the people that just come on here for 2 hours, that's taking your money for 2 hours a day, and they're making 300, 400 quid for 2 hours. You know, when you have CLA that's on here all the time. So she definitely does put the effort in.
I feel like it's torn her down.
Yeah, exactly. All right, then. You provide entertainment. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Corey says he's not... Now, obviously, I can't talk on this person, but I can talk about Corey. Corey says he's not a friend... Oh, I can't see it. Sorry, Zayana. Corey says she's not friends with Delusive Angie and he can't wait to dox her new number. You know, the thing is, can I just say with Corey, now we're not friends, right? We don't talk off the app, but I don't understand why he's always keep telling people we're not friends. You know, it's like he's trying to justify why he's having a battle with me, and I don't understand. If your friends, Corey, don't want you to battle me, then don't battle me. If you want to be controlled by everyone else, then that's up to you. But I don't understand why he needs to keep shouting out that I'm a CUNT and we don't talk off the app. And I just don't understand that, because I don't understand why he keeps disrespecting me with his friends, because he's not always like that when it's just me and him. I don't know if he's trying to be someone that he's not and trying to look good in front of the people that just don't like me, and that's what people do on this app. I see that a lot when they're trying to get in with a clique, so they'll slate me because it does make them look good. And I don't know what Corey is doing here, to be honest. I'm not going to be giving my new number to anyone, and I don't know why you would want to dox another number. And Corey, you have been warned by the police. You've said that on live yourself. So please don't stop doxing my information. Okay.
Play it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then she was running around after the fucking sheep. Oh, fucking hell.
The thing is, like I said, something's got to change around here, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I even understand why you actually like fucking, you kind of battle these fucking people that I don't speak to or I get on with, because you need stimulation, this app, because it fucking does you nothing.
It does. It gets boring on it.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's always when you join on as well, so I haven't got no choice of where I go.
Yeah.
I think people appreciate that about Corey anyway. Corey makes his money on the app. He does what he needs to do.
Thanks, Susanna. So his followers were giving him a hard time for battling you. Yeah, well, my followers give me a hard time, but I'm just one of those that I'll battle who I want to battle because I'm my own person. I don't get, as you know, I don't like people controlling me. So I don't understand why, Corey is allowing people to control him. He should be going live and saying, listen, I'm my own person. I'll battle who I want to battle. You don't tell me, like what Pearl said the other day, you don't tell me who I can and cannot be friends with. Not that we are friends, but you tell me what I can and can't do, who I can and can't battle. You know what I mean? And that's what he should be saying to his supporters, because he's done more to me than what I've ever done to him, So, yeah, carry on. Oh, we can't hear it. It's on mute.
We haven't communicated off the app. Everyone thinks that we WhatsApp or whatever.
I think people appreciate that about Corey anyway. Corey makes his money on the app and he does what he needs to do. It doesn't mean he likes people. It doesn't mean he stands for what they do. He's just doing what he needs to do for business, and I understand that.
I told her to her face earlier, I can't stand you. I don't like you at all. She said, I feel the same way. So there you go. We haven't communicated off the app. Everyone thinks that we WhatsApp or whatever. She has not rung me. She has not WhatsApp me. We don't have each other's numbers.
Apparently someone said she's got a new number. I'll give it 3 days before it's leaked.
Oh, well, as soon as you get that number, give it to me, I'll dox it.
I'll have it in a few days, don't you?
Can I just mute you? I don't know why Hayley Comet is sitting here finding that funny. I mean, she's a woman. Why would you find it funny of men doxing someone's, address and details and all this? You'd be sitting there crying like a baby if it happened to you, wouldn't you, Hayley Comet? But you're sitting there trying to fit in, trying to be, the pick me. Don't even have a mind of your own. Kind of one of those kind of women. And I don't understand why Corey needs to keep saying she's a CUNT. We don't speak on the phone. It's like I just feel like he's disrespecting me all the time. It's like he's treating me like it's like something he stepped on. If you don't want to battle me, don't battle me. It's not, I don't really give a shit. You're not benefiting me. That's fine. You listen to your supporters, Corey. You listen to the people that have a dislike for me, and you be controlled by these people on an app. That's fine. But I don't understand why you have to keep saying she's a CUNT, I can't stand her and all this. It's like the 4th time he said it. It's like he has to justify why he's battling me. I'll tell you what, don't battle me. Move and do your own thing. I don't give a shit. But don't keep disrespecting me and keep saying you're going to dox my number. Okay? financial gains off me from what this is what people do. They've got so much to say about me, just is slagging me off, and then hoping to, and that's what they do. They monetize from hating on me. They monetize from bullying me. They monetize by doxing me and all doing all this kind of shit. Yeah, carry on.
The problem is she thinks she's got the best community, but you know what she's got? She's got the loosest community because loose lips think shit's the worst.
Right, one second, can I just say something? No, I do have the best community. We have freedom of speech here. No one gets blocked unless it's something really bad. But we don't usually block people. But if you go into their community, their platforms, they're doxing my address. They're playing bingo, or they're playing or Corey, in his community. They're doxing my address. We don't take things off the app like their community. We don't dox people's addresses. We don't dox people's phone numbers. If it gets doxed, it gets blocked. We recognise this as an app. Yeah, you take it off the app and I've seen that. My address doesn't get blocked, doesn't get muted. Everyone's just saying it. Everyone's saying the most vile things about me. They're calling me pussy knickers, to all of these kind of things in their comments. So they need to look at their own community. I like Sienna. Jealousy.
In there, the one day they was all slagging each other's kids off in the fucking Discord.
She's got a mad community she has. It's like car crash community, isn't it? Like, the lower she goes, the more happy they are.
Right, let me mute that again, sorry. Well, first of all, I haven't actually said anything for a long time, Hayley Comet. Yeah? Have I said things here? You keep going to the past, but I haven't. But has the person that you're sitting with, Corey, yes? He has. Are you forgetting this, Hayley Comet? Are you forgetting the things you do?
Is she a joke?
She is, honestly. Are you forgetting the things that comes out of your mouth?
Her community love it when she goes, look,
exactly.
DEAD children, and what was it, the Jay Slater as well, loved it when you was going in on his mum.
Yeah, going in on his family. Who do you think you are? That was disgusting. Yeah, going in on his family. They're loving it. How many people have been unhappy with you, Hayley Comet, because you like to put out misinformation? And these.
Remember the comment that you made with the kid in the pool?
Yes.
Comment with the kid in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. What about your comments? But you want to be the pick me, please pick me. Yeah, among these men is weird. Don't talk about my behaviour and start looking at your own. Okay? Yeah.
I wouldn't change your name to that, Tori, and you'll never get in the box.
She's falling down the stairs. They're all living their best life.
Exactly that, man. Exactly.
My community would be horrified if I got so drunk I was falling down the stairs in my house and that. They would literally be so worried for me. Her community is just like, I would have a basketball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, her community is the only community I know. That will literally, you can see that someone's stressed and in trouble. They're going for an episode, and they'll say, "Yeah, go on, Ange, have a drink." Let your head down.
We did this the other day. She was getting.
The thing is, right. The reason I started drinking heavily is because of the bullying on TikTok, and I don't really give a shit what anyone says about that. Okay, that is how I felt. So when you've got people saying that your community should help you and they're enablers and the people that have done it to me are the people saying it. Yeah? The people saying it, right? And that's a click. Okay? Listen, they have, like what I said is, they sit there saying, like to Zach, he needs to go and get help. Yeah? But then on the next breath, they're bullying him. And I'm like, no, he needs help from you. Because you're the one doing it to him. Okay, carry on. I'm going to get my food.
It was like the first thing on a Halloween morning. She's like, I've got chocolate, I've got buzzballs. And they're just rubbing their hands together. Like, I hope she falls down the stairs again tonight.
I remember the one day, Hayley, she was having a panic attack. She was saying she was having a panic attack. She was going, I think I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. And then someone said, Angie, why don't you just have a drink of wine and get the music on and that and you'll feel better. And I'm like, these people are mad, These people are nuts.
The beat of the music would definitely.
It would have been better changing it to Angie's Bodyguard.
Oh my God, baby.
I know I just don't understand it at all. But...
Oh, guys, have you got Into the Crown yet?
Got my food.
The Crown on Netflix.
No, I watched it.
I am so
That's
heavily
what I'm saying,
invested
yeah.
in this.
I just don't understand, right? Because, you know, Corey seems, you know, at times he's okay when we're battling and everything else. And he's got so much to say when, you know, he gets together with other people. And I don't understand that. He has respect for Miss Red. He doesn't talk to Miss Red like the way he speaks about me. You know what I mean? And you're right. He does get away with it because I always forgive him over and over again. So I don't know why he's acting like this. You know? I don't think I will battle him again. Because, you know, he's constantly disrespecting me all the time. You know, listen to your followers. Listen to the people that hate me the most, Corey, and be controlled. I honestly didn't think that's the guy you were. But it obviously is it. The fact you have to keep justifying why you're battling me. Like I said, we don't talk off TikTok. But you don't have to keep telling people that. Why do you keep telling people that? You just treat me like something you just stepped on.
He's only using you to get gifts and rinse his community.
Yeah, no, forget that. All right.
The traitors, the celebrity traitors at the moment. I'm watching.
Oh no, that bores me. That does.
I love it.
Nathan said he misses you, Cora.
I don't miss you.
Who is this Nathan?
I don't know. He's a stranger online. Back off.
Is he stalking you, Corey?
Everyone fucking stalks you on this app.
Z, can you go back to... What? Hardy Bop's comment?
Huh?
I don't know. Z, can you go back to Hardy Bop's comment? Can't you just say what it said? I'm just going to carry on playing it.
Yeah.
No, anyone was going after Patricia earlier.
Rewind.
Oh God, no.
Let's get to the end and I'll have a look.
A battle, Pearl and Dan and fucking Dave and that. And then they have to change the name. So next second, right? I was brought into it. Pearl was like, I'm not battling with you, and you've got people over there hate gifting against me. And then Dan lost.
At the birthday party, Jay.
Right, let me go back.
Oh yeah. And then she was running around after the fucking sheep.
Let me move here.
Don't know what's happening.
Hayley comment in the thing because I don't. Or was the call someone Hardy Bop? Because that's what I'm confused with the name. Hayley comment yes or
Hayley comments a pick-me kind of woman. Pick me. She wants to surround herself by these men that bully women, right? They're going on women and doxing women and all this, and she sits there finding it funny until it happens to herself. She is that kind of woman. She's not a woman's woman. She will never be one of those women that support other women. She's desperately trying to get in with men. That's what she is. And she, you know, the things that she has done on this app is honestly appalling. She cashes out on other people's misery. She cashes out on missing people. Yeah, you think she's doing it in awareness and all of this? She you know, and she cares and she has a heart. No, she's doing it for money. That's what. That's
comment. We wouldn't send ambulance. We'd pull up.
Oh, which one? That's the same video.
Yeah, it is the same video, but the same what Hardy Bop's written.
Oh,
is that the comment you're going on about?
Hardy Bop. Oh, she's. What does it say?
We wouldn't send ambulance. We'd pull up. But if she's talking all the way through the chat, I don't know what comment you're going on.
You know what? I don't understand people. Why are you all gangster, man? Gangster. There's no gangsters on TikTok. Let me tell you that. Yeah, get in the real world and you'll see what a gangster is. When you're sitting and making comments, when I do, we just pull up. Go away with yourself. Do you really think a gangster would put a comment like this in? We're going to pull up at your house. Do you know what I mean? Do you think they'll go on TikTok and say we're going to knock at your door and all this kind of shit? No, they just do it. What the hell? You do not understand. What do I not understand? But Hardy Bop's in here. Hello?
Right, so that comment that you just highlighted from that clip was, if you look at the whole clip, we were talking about people going to Hayley's. and it was a joke to Hayley that we wouldn't send her an ambulance if she got into the states that you got into. We would go to her house and check on her. So that's what I meant by pull up. So don't twist my words in this god-awful room.
My room isn't awful, by the way.
It is awful.
It's the best. No, it's not. Stop jumping on the bandwagon and being a sheep.
No, not jumping on the bandwagon
you
at
are.
all.
Because
You were talking about me. Don't talk about...
Listen, I'll mute you. Because you've heard a man say it, you want jumping on the bandwagon.
Don't talk about me unless you know the context.
You probably are. Bye. Don't disrespect my community. Why are you here? If this is such a bad community, why are you here? Because you've listened to someone else say it, a man say it. You've jumped on the bandwagon. Yeah, it is terrible. It's horrible. You're a sheep. Have your own mind. Because you always see other people's communities and sit in here and see what they say, which is absolutely vile. Because I've seen them. Yeah, don't sit there talking about my community. You carry on, Sayana. Because other people have said it, she's now saying it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a horrible community. It's vile and all of this. No, it's not. We know exactly what you meant by that. Yeah, so don't backtrack. All right, Zana. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
No caption needed, love. I'll read it for you while you're eating. There ain't much to read, I can do that.
Hold on, hold on.
Nothing I like looks more like Pearl.
Hold on.
What you say?
I said it looks more like Pearl.
Take the sleep tax.
She never looks like that, does she? That's it. You've had a mask made. It got a photo of her, and you got the mask that's identical.
It's the absolute space.
It's a twin to her.
Look at my eyeliner there, so you know it's got.
I love it. It's not. I'm not being funny though, but I think she's that blonde woman, the blonde one.
She's not. She's clearly fucking gay.
That's her, Claire. We've had private detectives on it, and we're going to get into trouble if we put a photo up. So what are you doing? Must send.
Yeah, look, I don't find it funny, to be honest. I don't find it funny. With is it Canadian Angie? I mean, I don't understand why people are so interested in what she looks like. I don't give two shits what she looks like. I've always only said, if you're going to criticise other people's looks, make sure you're on screen yourself. Okay, but if that is that older lady of her, and that's her, well, I think she's very pretty. That's if it's her. But do I care? Not really, no. But however, I'm not going to lie. No, listen, Pearl said to me the other day she doesn't want to argue with me. I don't want to argue with her either. However, it does look like Pearl more than it does CA. But yeah. Yeah, it is childish, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is, and it is. It does come across like they're bullying. You know what I mean? I don't hear Canadian Angie going in on their looks. Do you know what I mean? So there's no need for that.
Is that you on your fake account, Pearl? Bluebell, we found you, Pearl.
Listen, I don't want to argue with Pearl. She don't want to argue with me. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, it was a bit of banter, but not funny.
No, she always says she's in here on a fake account and he put Pearl's pretty.
That's what I used to do. I used to go on fake account saying, leave Angie alone, and then I realised, oh my shit, it's my real account. I've just gone on. Listen, I'm not saying Pearl is ugly. I'm not saying she is ugly at all. I'm just saying, with the short hair and the glasses. Okay. Because I had glasses on, didn't I?
Just embrace them.
Yeah, look, no one of the same. If that is Canadian Angie, you're both in the same age bracket, so you shouldn't be slagging her. Any grow old gracefully and don't be nasty to others.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
For who he is, Katie, and then you'll just
either learn to appreciate it or hate it, or just don't watch, because that's Luke's character on here, you know what I mean? He's the shouty.
Oh, we didn't read it out. I ain't even put it on the video. Should we go back?
Yeah, what's that one?
You went away from the screen, you never told me. Eva Queen explains.
Yeah, Karen.
Why she likes the Luke, the judge character.
Like, Luke, you'd be like, why don't you just embrace him for who he is, Katie? And then, like, you'll just, like, either learn to appreciate it or hate it, or just don't watch, because that's Luke's character on here, you know what I mean? He's the shouty man, blah, 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 like a little chihuahua.
We're trying to help his
I
audience.
kind of don't care about the shouting anymore. I'm like, I don't even see it. I like the way Luke gets all worked up and all that, and he starts, like, pretty much rising out of the chair, yeah, bitch, and all that. Like, I find it quite funny. So I used to irritate me. It's like, why is he doing that? Because he's not like that in person, you know what I mean, and all that, or on the phone he doesn't scream at you or anything, you know. He like actually takes a bit of a back.
That's a lie. Even Miss Fred said he's like exactly the same off TikTok, and he is. He's always shouting. You know, I mean, I don't speak to Luke now, but I have done, you know, in the past. He's always shouting, you know, and you know, it's funny
because his phone's broke.
Yeah, it's funny that she's talking about Luke in this way when she wasn't talking about him in this way not so long ago. You know what I mean?
I watched him once and he was on his phone, and then I realised why he shouted, because he has to shout on his phone, but you don't have to shout on his computer because that ain't broke.
I don't understand what you want. What is it? I don't understand what you want. Yeah, carry on, sorry.
So, like, obviously from when we were friends prior. So, yeah, I just think it's just a character. It's an exaggerated personality, you know, for entertainment and all that. And I think that's why a lot of people watch Luke, is because I love it when Luke goes on. I'm like, right, he's going to go in on people now, because you know, guaranteed every day he's going to go in on people. Whereas, like, some lives that we do, there's not really that much beef. But with Luke, he always has an issue with something, and it's quite funny. You'd like Luke, you'd be like, why don't you just...
Yeah, it used to be funny when he'd give it now and again, but he does it the whole way through the show now.
I know.
He used to now and again have a whinge, now he just shouts the whole way.
You know
through.
what I reckon? They've all got shit on each other, and that's why they're friends. I thought it was really weird how they've gone in on each other. And don't get me wrong, it's good to put things to bed, but they haven't just put things to bed. She's now a judge on his talent show. They're actually like, they're friends. Might not be friends off TikTok, might not speak off TikTok, but they're definitely friends on TikTok, which I find very bizarre considering what they both have done it to each other. So I believe that police maybe have been involved in one of them or both of them, and they thought shit. They have shit on each other. Do you know what I mean? So they both decided to put it to bed. But I just find it very weird that they've now friends. I do think they've got something on each other.
Yeah, stop advertising, please. That's very rude. Anyone to advertise next will be blocked.
Who's advertising?
Quite a few. It's very disrespectful.
Okay.
You want to read this one, mate? Oh, do you want me to read it?
Please.
Canadian Angie thinks EQ was arrested because of Jack.
Oh
You gotta remember, she had Jack's phone, and she said she was gonna. This was a while ago, a little while ago, and she said she would out everything on his phone if he said this, that, and the other thing. I don't think it has anything to do with Laura. I think it has to do with Jack and possibly other people, because Laura even said it could be, if you watch the video back, she never said it was about her. I think she was arrested. I think she's probably going to have to go back to court. That's just my feeling. I don't know what for. Could be her. I don't know exactly. Could be because of Jack. Could be anything, really. But I think she's been arrested. Not because she's protesting too much. If you don't give a shit about something and it's not true, you're going to be like, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I went to jail. Yeah, man, I got arrested. Yeah. But when you're protesting and trying to prove a point, it makes you look guilty. In my opinion.
And she hasn't mentioned Jack's name, and Laura would know because she's close to Jack, so maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kellyanne, it was not to do with the Richter and Talia.
No, Rickster's a fucking liar. Rickster's a liar.
And she was just bigging them up in this video before that, so.
You can check the court listings. Oh, Jem, if you know how to check the court listings.
Yeah, but which court, what days, when?
I have no clue. I don't know how it works.
You might not even be at that stage yet, so.
She did do her show today. She was live today. She had no gingerbread. She was there as herself. Whatever, it's on. Again, is Laura lying? I don't think so.
I hate when that happens, Stacey.
You know what I
don't think she just said.
Because I was thinking maybe it was those comments, those racist comments that she'd made, but that was such a long time ago now, though, wasn't it? Would they have taken that long to arrest her? What did she do to Jack, Zayana?
Do you know, because she obviously must have knew Jack's passport number, she didn't cancel it or anything on him, did she?
What do you mean?
Gave his passport details out. Oh.
Okay.
And Jack's boss as well, didn't she? Remember, she gave all Jack's boss's details out.
Also, it could be something to do with
RP and passport and cancelled it. Oh, so she RP'd him as well.
No, what, Jack?
No. That's what someone just put in the comments. I don't know if that's true. Don't take that for gospel. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, that might not be true. We don't know about that. Oh. Yeah, that's that's a serious crime then. What the hell? That would be something serious? Shit.
To be fair, she'll be in there doing that with his passport. Yeah, I think they'll take that serious because it's passport. She's not allowed to do that.
Iku said she's been on it. She knows all about social media. She's been on over years. But she doesn't really know, do you know what I mean? The things that she comes out with, she just knows that could get her arrested, because I'm surprised she wasn't arrested a long time ago with the things she said. You know what I mean? With all the things she's done, the AI videos, all of it. Listen,
when he was with Rosie, she put him and her on Facebook.
Listen, I'll just say, listen,
is that where she put it on Facebook, the RP, Angie?
Huh?
She did 100% RP, Jack. She posted it to Facebook.
No. Did she?
Everywhere, quite a few people have put that.
I can't even remember the situation with her and Jack. So, yeah, that's maybe one. Yeah, but how long ago was that? Because RP is quite a serious crime. They would have arrested her very quickly. But they have not done that. Because that was a long time, wasn't it? So it was AI.
Maybe they have done something before, but maybe they called her back in again. Maybe they have called her up on it before and then they've called her back in again.
Why my ass? Yeah, that's true. Depends when he reported it.
Oh, she was moaning and everything and he was behind her. Yeah, remember when she done that one? Do you remember that, Ange?
I do. But the thing is, you didn't see anything, so it can't be considered RP if you didn't see anything.
You could only see his back, couldn't you?
But however, still, even though it's not RP, she didn't actually show anything. Maybe she...
Was it that you could only see his back, or was it that you could see her back?
Yeah, it was something. I mean, RP, you need to see something, you know, I mean, you need, that's RP.
You could hear a lot.
But the fact that you could hear it, maybe it's still classed as something on those levels, do you know what I mean?
Herbert.
Maybe it would be still classed the same thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, so it weren't him that you could see; it was just her back that you could see, but you could hear him moaning.
Yeah, she did humiliate him. So he's probably gone to the police to say that it's humiliated. That even though you couldn't see anything, she's put this video of him, moaning and things. Oh,
RP stands for
revenge porn.
Yeah,
you could hear him. So it could be that, but we are just speculating though. We don't know if that's the reason. It could have been something about...
Oh, she put videos on Twitter as well. Full videos were on Twitter. Oh, so she gave like a little preview on the Facebook and then put the full thing on Twitter.
Oh, did she? What, the full thing? The full video?
It's from what people are saying in here. But didn't she pay him for the content? So don't that mean that she can do what she wants with it?
That's maybe why she did say, listen, I have not been arrested. It's nothing to do with law. I can say your name. It would be about conditions if, you know, if she had me arrested. Maybe it is Jack.
Yeah, she went mad with it, but it didn't get
How long
paid for
ago
it.
was that, because it was a long time ago, wasn't it?
I think you could see his tattoos.
I reckon.
Maybe because she's done more.
You know what? Maybe. I reckon, okay, that he decided not to pursue it, but maybe because of his hate towards her, she's done other things, he's decided to report it. Because she can report it any time, innit? There's no time limit on it.
No.
So
Do you think she'd now be classed as a stalker? Because they split up quite a while ago, and if she's still going in and talking about her.
No, not a stalker, no. But maybe it could be kind of harassment, or I don't know what other things she's done to him. But it could be.
It's only allowed to stay on OF.
Is that what Canadian? Is that what Canadian Andrew is saying? It could be Jack in regards to the RP. It's all speculation, absolutely. But it could be him.
Jack can't be a rug dealer because she said she had to pay off his debt. So he's bottom of the chain if that's the case.
Yeah, but she's probably got shit. I think she's got shit on him though as well. So is it Jack? Because she did go live to say she's got a lot of messages on him and shit. No?
Yeah. But what did she have on that iPhone?
It was. I don't believe
because she said she had stuff. He had stuff on there.
I don't believe Rickson when he said that it's over Talia because unless it's another case and unless it's other people reported her, right, and she's now got arrested. But if that's the case, Talia would have got a phone call to say that she's been arrested, right? But however, you've got to remember it can't be just Talia alone because Swearing Ship went live and said she's been arrested. Now, how would she know that? She knew that because she got a phone call. Her or Jack got a phone call from the police. So it can't be just over Talia. I'm not saying it's not, but however, I'm just saying it could be another case. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a few people have reported her. Talia did get a phone call. Yeah, well, she's told you she's got a phone call. Did she get a phone call? I don't know. However, if she did get a phone call, in my opinion, it's not just Talia. It's got to be something to do with Swearing Ship as well, because Swearing Ship, how did she know she had been arrested? She would have got a phone call, or he got a phone call. So maybe there's a few cases.
In my eyes, if you weren't making any money, you weren't a drug, you were a twat.
Yeah, but I'm just finding it strange that the police haven't updated Talia, in regards to what's going on. Because usually when they go,
I think they just pulled in on that for the clout.
Well, usually when someone is going to arrest someone, they phone you and say, we're going to be arresting this person tomorrow, today, whenever it may be. But it doesn't mean that she it didn't happen with Talia, but it has to be another case then.
Everyone do a Graham. Everyone do a Graham. No, don't actually.
Supporting them. You don't think Talia is involved? Yeah, they might have been saying it for clout. I don't know. Said there was more than one complaint. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Nikki. There could have been more than one complaint. This is exactly it. So, yeah. So it might be Talia as well as other people, as well as Swearing Ship, maybe other people, who knows? Was it you, Angie? Might be. No, listen, on a serious note, I have not reported EQ to the police. If I have, she'd know about it. You know what I mean? They would tell her. Quick nudge. All right. Is that the end of that video, Zayana?
Yeah, who else has EQ been going on?
The police never called you, did they not? Well, they usually do, don't they, when someone's been arrested?
Oh, no, there's a little bit left.
Decided today I'm going to say this. So whatever, I guess EQ figured out. She definitely did. I was there. You were where? At the courthouse. We'll see. She wouldn't lie. I don't think Laura would make that up. But again, I don't know. We're just all making assumptions. We don't really know.
I haven't heard the mention.
Oh, she went for Shep's mother as well.
There might be a number of things. Do you know what I mean? I had to deal with a spider by myself. Oh, no, don't talk to me about spiders because I have a missing spider. I don't know where it is. Because I found it on my bed and I didn't want to unalive it, so I left it.
So I have a spider on the loose as well, and it's meant to be huge.
Oh.
I don't know if the kids was winding me up, but they come in, there was like, look at the size of that, and before we turned around, it was gone.
Oh. Okay, so Ems gets ambulance and fire services come out before she passes out drunk. Because she passes out drunk.
I know, it's fucking police, but what? I was supposed to be police, but what? Please, what?
It's the ambulance, sweet.
I know, but for what reason? Can I just say, I am on social media.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that you've been called.
That's all right. Are you all right to put the TikTok down then? Is that all right, just for now?
No, but it's still online.
Can we turn it off?
I know a couple of... No, sorry. There are a couple of moments, not tonight, but days ago. Yes, I've done that. It's nothing though.
Okay.
That's from days ago.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's days ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what people have said to you on social media.
We've been rang because you've been on the floor. And I think people thought you were unconscious. You fell off the floor, been quite intoxicated.
Don't like that. Someone is on the floor. I did that days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, just sorry.
Is that the light?
Yes. Yeah, there.
There you go. Can we come in and have a little chat? Is that all right? We'll just have a little chat. Yeah, is that all right? Yeah. Come on, sweet. Where are we going?
There's cold in the what's the other one?
Wherever you want to go in here, we'll do.
No, it's freezing, it's cold.
It's chilly in here, isn't it?
I know, I'm sorry. I'm so
Don't
sorry.
apologise.
So
we've been rang because you're on
the people because the people on social media.
I think what's happened, you fell off your chair. Yeah, we got a lot of followers.
I wouldn't say I fell off the chair because still people were distracted and still following me.
We're always happy going in. We're there for the dramas, aren't we?
I'm about to go off the line. I've got the dog.
Where's your dog?
She's in
Oh, okay. Is she all right? Okay. What's happened today? She's a little low dog.
Not in that thing. I will say one thing. Is that no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
is that
fire service, love. I think it's because we were please, don't worry, sweet.
I'll go right
to yourself. Yeah.
Why is he there?
So I think what happens is someone's been trying to get in. Has been knocking. Oh no! Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Honestly, don't worry. I think they've been here. They've just come here just in case they need to break the door down for us to be able to come. Don't worry. We're here, so they're going now. We don't need them, and they don't need us. Okay? We're only here now, and I'm here for you. Okay? Pardon? I think so. So we've got it through as a third party caller, which basically means someone's rang it through. Okay, should we go and sit back down? Ignore them.
Like I said, the people need to stop phoning the ambulance. However, I do understand, it does give trolls the opportunity that, I'm going to phone the police or the ambulance service because of, your behaviour. So, like, for example, if I've fallen down the stairs and I'm drunk, someone's going to phone the ambulance, even though they probably know I'm okay because I've got up and everything's fine. They're going to phone anyway, because now it's not going to be a malicious phone call. They're going to say, well, I was concerned you fell down the stairs. It's the same with EMS. You know, you're giving people that, you know, to phone the emergency services, and they don't need to be called. However, if she's fallen off the bed and she's kind of like, people have seen, you know, her pass out, someone might get worried and think, oh my God, she's unconscious, and phone the ambulance. So I don't think you can blame people for that. But however, like when they phoned about me when I had to cut my chin, I thought that was ridiculous, because I never said anything about, you know, wanting to hurt myself. I never said anything of that. You know, I bloody, you know, hurt myself before I came on TikTok, and it was there. But I do understand to a certain extent. Yeah, you know, the police said to me a long time ago, sometimes you can, you know, if someone's behaviour can give that person that, you know, go ahead to maybe troll you and phone the ambulance, even though they know that you're okay. Because it's not going to be malicious, is it? Because they're saying, well, it's her behaviour, I'm concerned. You know, and I think they were called in regards to EMS out of probably maybe concern. It could have been a troll, we don't know. But it could have been out of concern if she's fallen off the bed and passed out, and people, you know, have seen that. So, yeah. So I can't say it's a wasted trip on this occasion, because, you know, you don't know. Oh, my God, she's passed out. Is she unconscious? You know what I mean? So it's always be safe and sorry. But however, I do feel, including myself, maybe certain behaviours should be off TikTok for it to stop people calling the emergency services. Do you have an opinion on this, Diana? Did she gracefully fall to? Yeah, she might be doing it.
I didn't watch it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and that's on her.
I know what happened in that clip, but I don't know what happened on there.
Yeah, she might be doing it for views, you know, pretending to be drunker than she is, you know, falling over, you know, on purpose and stuff like that. So then that's obviously on her. The police are the ambulance are knocking at her door. But I don't see it being, if it was genuine, I don't see it being a wasted, you know, time in regards to the emergency services, because some people do get quite concerned, don't they? You know, when they see someone that's passed out. But if she's putting it on, then, yeah, then it's on her, isn't it? Then she's wasting them. It's always an act, can't stand it. Yeah, do you think so? See, I don't like to say, do you know what I mean, where I think it's an act or not. I didn't watch it last night. But I know that sometimes she does things for views. But like things like when she fell off the fridge, well, that definitely happened. She broke her bloody finger, didn't she? You know what I mean? So there are some things that she does.
People are saying she rang the crisis team and passed out. I think the crisis team sent the ambulance. So she's phoned the crisis team saying that she feels that she's going to SH. Then they've probably got worried once she's passed out and sent.
If you watch it properly, you ought to see it. Does anyone actually have the video they can send Diana of what happened when she passed out? All of it before they turn up at the door. Can someone send it to Diana, please? Shall I send it on this account, Diana?
No, send it to the Diana account. Or if you got it on Discord, send it through the Discord. That's even better.
Yeah, but not everyone's got Discord. What account do you send it on?
The Diana one.
Right.
I can't get onto this one.
Send on all the Diana ones. Just send on all the Diana ones, right, guys? Send it to that. Okay, if anyone's got it. And someone is watching you. What do you mean, ZB? Who's watching me? Put the first letter of the alphabet.
This is how you do a real FYP, isn't it, Angela?
Who though? First letter of the alphabet, please. Piss off, Luke!
Stalker alert!
Stalker alert! He is watching because he wants tips on how to actually do a FYP calmly, not shouting at the screen, spitting everywhere, you know what I mean? Don't have another buzzball, Luke. Stranger danger, absolutely. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'll be going on to the next video and get back to when someone sent it.
You've just lost 200 viewers for that. Oh, I don't care. People keep saying that I hate people. I hate the platform, and I don't giving people a platform. But I don't. It's not about that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. What does that say, Zayana?
EQ responds back to a video of Delusive Angie and Gracie
Bambi.
speaking about her and Gracie's friendship.
Trip down memory lane for you tomorrow, he said. Yay! I'm definitely going to be
This is your life, Angela. This is your life.
This is your life. I love it. You know what? The only thing is, everyone's seen it. How many times have you seen videos of me, guys? Must be 1,000 plus. The only thing is, it's just boring now. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. Okay, Zayana, let's go.
Because you've had a drink.
It's a shame, Angie. The next day, I don't know if you saw
things
my
are my
life.
friends, and they're still my friends, and that's why they're my friends, because they'll always they understand. You know what I mean? I've had a bit.
Do you not feel sometimes, Angie, though, that people hold friendship in a low regard? Because me, I don't have many friends. Like, I don't, genuinely. All of my friends live across the country, so I don't really see anyone.
Okay, I have a few on here, actually.
But
thank you, my loves. Don't forget to claim any points we are in the popular too. Thank you, Lisa. Love
I
you.
hold friendship in a very high regard, and then when people fall out with me,
do you think that she genuinely thought I laughed and that's why she spiraled? Do you think she actually, in a mania or whatever she was in, she actually believed she'd heard me laugh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, can I just say something on that? I do believe that, because I think she doesn't even need to be in a manic episode, but however, I think because she was intoxicated. And when you're intoxicated, you do misjudge things. I do it all the time. So I do believe she thought EQ laughed in the box and she wasn't in a good place. She thought EQ was taking the piss. And I do feel that EQ should understand that, say, you know what, we've been friends for such a long time. I mean, it's really silly to be throwing a friendship away when you were friends for so long over something so petty, because it is petty. Yes, she said a lot of things she shouldn't have said, but she was drunk. And people say, well, it's no excuse. It's no excuse. It's every excuse. Alcohol changes who you are. It changes your personality. You start saying things that you would never say when you're sober. Okay, so just remember that, guys. Sometimes you've got to just, put it aside and say, okay, listen, she's had a bit to drink. She shouldn't have said what she said. It's out of character for her. She's, put it to bed and say, listen, okay, if she was sober, I'd understand it, but she wasn't. Just silly to throw a friendship away over something like that. And that's why I have the friends that the friends like Eternity, Lynn, Zayana, because I have done silly things. I've had to go at them under, when I'm drunk, and I do apologise for that. But however, they're not just going to turn their back on me over something so minor. When I say minor, you know what I mean? When I've had a bit to drink. And that's the whole, and that's what a friend should be. That's how a friend should be. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah.
over it. I cried my eyes out over the Chelsea stuff. Like, Terry knows how close we are. Like,
I text Terry the other day, go and tell your wife the cunt and all that, you know what I mean? Because I was still on one a little bit, and that's when I did that live in the night time. But even after that live, when I tried my best to shake her off, you know what I mean? Go away, you know what I mean? And she's still saying nice things. I kind of feel like I've I've
you, Zayana.
back in a way, you know what I mean, with words, obviously, you know what I mean. I did hold it live the other night, didn't I? So, but see, because I've seen these, there's another clip as well, you know what I mean.
I'm upset over it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I just feel like people on this app, you can have such close friendships with, and then
because if she was this horrible person, she would have steamrolled on the fact that I've done that live as well.
Me, I wouldn't fall out with someone over something like that because I think
she's got the green wig on as well. I would say, you get the green hair back.
Oh, it's the app, or it's the drink, or whatever. Yeah. But then I feel like people rip my heart off my sleeve. Do you know what I mean? And I feel really hurt by it. Maybe I'm just too emotional. You've got BPD, haven't you?
Yeah.
I also have BPD.
I think it's difficult as well because, like Gracie has BPD, I have ADHD. Very similar things to a degree. So obviously I took that really thick. I've reacted the way I have and been so hurt over it because obviously Gracie does mean a lot to me and she is meant to be a really good friend. And
is she gonna say something, Ange?
No.
You know what I mean? And I know I said a terrible thing about it, but I said one thing and instantly said, oh, I shouldn't have said that, you know what I mean? And then obviously I thought I'd made it up, you know what I mean? Obviously I was like, oh my God. So yeah, it did really like, obviously, because it was just so long and it went on and on and on and on and on. Thank you. Whereas like one comment, you know what I mean? You could feel a bit hurt, but like when it was like so long and all that, but I did hold a 2-hour live the other day as well. Thank you so much, Valentine. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much again, Lisa. I love you.
And for me, everything feels so deep. Like,
and that's the same for me. So that felt like to me, you know, so deep.
Hurts me so fucking bad.
When friends disappoint me, it's like,
in my eyes,
Here we have EQ.
I'd just like to ask Sienna while she's playing my videos, can she take all her slimming filters off? Because I look like I've got the head the size of a pea and that much filter on. It doesn't even look like me.
Wow.
You should take it all off. The slimming filters for your fat ass.
You can never look any better on here.
Wow.
I do it on purpose so then when you put yourself on, you look like a piece of shit.
But I do forgive her now because I do think she didn't mean it, you know what I mean? I think she thought that I'd hurt her, so tried to hurt me, you know what I mean? Thank you, T-Sagging, because I do that if somebody like hurts me or makes me feel hurt. I will say, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Lisa.
English, you fucking incompetent motherfucker.
I would never be friends with EQ because EQ can never ever hold friendships. I would never be friends.
No, but listen, EQ has said from her own mouth that she holds friendship on this app to a low standard. Thank you so much, everyone. She said that because she doesn't trust anybody, and I relate to that because she's been under the bus on me so many fucking times. I relate to that. I know, so I try my best to understand how she's feeling.
DD.
Yeah.
Hey Grace, can you make this comment?
It's always hilarious to see Toulouse and she loves anything to do with me. Like she literally doesn't like anybody liking me on this app. She hates it. Have you not heard how because the thing about me is like I am like one of those people that are very endearing, like, you know, if you're my mate type of thing, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. So like when people experience that and have been around me properly, like, you know, it's a totally different thing to Toulouse going, I couldn't hear about it. That's because you have an extreme hate for everybody, the world, everything. You just hate life. So you don't function like a normal person and you don't have any friends. You don't have any friends. You have internet associates that you haven't even met. You've met one or two of them. And you haven't got friends. Have you met Sienna? No, never. Have you met Lynn's? No,
One day will happen, and one day.
It makes sense.
They're apparently your best mate to
can I say something though? Yeah, but I speak to, Ziana on a regular basis. I speak to Eternity and Lynn's, and I have said shit to them when I've been drunk. They've never turned their back on me, and that's what a friend is. And, vice versa, if they was to do something to me, perhaps, I would never turn my back on them. And I can understand, I don't think EQ, I think she has a trust issue. And maybe because she's been shit on here so many times. But you don't have any friends either EQ, and maybe that's because of your ADHD, because you said it's similar to BPD. I don't know much about ADHD. But my BPD does stop me, I think, from having friends because I do push people away. But I don't care. I really don't. If I had no friends, I would not care. I have plenty. Yeah, of course you do. Oh, of course you do. Yes, but I don't care. But I have the friends that I've got, and like in my community, that will always be there for me, and I will always be there for them. And that's what a friendship is. But you wouldn't know that, EQ, because look what you did to Gracie, because she had a bit to drink. Look, one argument. You shit on everybody, and then expect them to, still be friends with you. But Gracie said one thing to you, yeah. Well, she was drunk. Thought you got in the box and laughed, and it kind of escalated from there. And look, and that was it. I don't want to know anymore. That's not a friend. You were never her friend. All right, Ziana.
How do they go with you?
Okay, it says, cause you got jaundice, ANS, GD, shower lad, DD.
No, Patrick.
What does that mean?
So Delusive hates it that she can't make people hate me, you know what I mean? Like, people tend to see more good in me, and see through. Like,
you know what? I've actually had I've always had a soft spot for EQ. I mean, she does piss me off. I do have a soft spot for her. I don't want any harm to come of her, and why do I want people to hate on her? I just hate the hypocrisy. When she has done things to people, now they're friends, and yet they want to come for me. That hasn't done as much as this person here. So that's what I call out. But why would I want people to hate on EQ? I've always allowed you in the box, EQ, and I do have a soft spot for you. I know, she actually does the most. It's weird, isn't it?
I didn't hear that bit. What was that?
I'm just saying, I think she's just one of those people. It's like, you know, you have someone that's probably done the most to you or done the most to people, but you still have that soft spot for them, yet someone else probably hasn't done as much as that person that you just can't stand. It's just strange.
Yeah. And she did just put love you too. So the feelings must be mutual.
Area and everything type of thing. So she hates that fact. She hates it so much.
Jaundice. Bitch,
and I think it's because she thinks I look down on her, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm better than her in some way. I don't. Everybody's the same to me, type of thing. Angie's got a big platform, I've got a big platform. But for some reason, she just is so competitive when it comes to me. Like, she's just the worst, like, competitiveness when it comes to me. But I'm in my own lane. She sits on all day long. I come on for 2 hours, you know what I mean? An hour in the morning,
that's
so
not
3
true
hours.
at all, because I've said many times, I said I'm coming off now, or EQ's live if anyone wants to go and watch EQ. That's just crazy. You know what I'm like, guys. I don't have a problem with EQ. I'm not trying to get people to hate on EQ or anything like that. I just call out the hypocrisy on this app with other people. But I don't actually have an issue with EQ. Some of the things that she does, yes, pisses me off. And then the next day I'm okay. You know, but however, someone can do the exact same thing as the EQ, and I would never speak to them again. It's very it's weird, but that's because I do have a soft spot for EQ. I really do. Okay. The day for forgiving.
Not yellow.
Oh God, well, this took a turn, didn't it, Angie?
I don't think I'd apologise to EQ if EQ has said what she said to you. I don't.
No, I have apologised to her. The same as she apologised to me. Like,
I still... And I accept the apology now.
I think you're going to be friends. That's me.
Yeah. I mean, life's too short.
No, I just think, like I said, life's too short. It's nearly Christmas, and it was such a silly argument. I know it escalated, but that's alcohol. Look at me when I drink. It does turn you into something that you're not, you know, and you say things that you do not mean. How many times have we said things to our family members or our friends? We don't mean it. We say it out of anger, but I just think they need to put it to bed and just because it's just silly to throw away a friendship that you know, like what they had, because they were friends for years over something so silly. I know it might not be silly to them, but she was drunk. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think they should just put it to bed and just whatever you.
With me dad today, and I said to my dad, I said, do you think I should be friends with Gracie again? And he was like, yeah, because he's seen all this as well, so.
No, but the thing is, you say life's too short, right? But it is on this app. Like, if you've not met someone and you don't genuinely care for somebody, then it is like that. But with
So I'll give her a little message tomorrow on the WhatsApp.
EQ.
Thank you.
I said it because you've.
Yeah, and I'm glad that she's going to
Gracie.
Yeah, I'm glad she's going to message Gracie. Because I've had beef with Gracie, and you know, we had a fun night, and you know, I don't mind Gracie. You know, we've had a lot of beef, me and Gracie. We've had a lot, but I think EQ needs to remember. Look at me when I'm drunk. Oh my God, I've had a rant about Sam Walker. I've had a rant about people I've never rant about. You know what I mean? And that's alcohol for you. And I do really believe she actually thought EQ was laughing at her, and I think it hurt her because it's a friend of hers, and that's because she misjudged the situation. You know, and that's because of the alcohol. Yeah. But I think she was more hurt coming from a friend, you know. But however, we know that EQ wasn't jumping in the box to laugh at her. But I don't know. Then it all escalated, didn't it, from there? And things were said and bloody hell. But
what happened to her going to get her dog back?
We hurt the
I don't mean to stir the pot, but she did say she was going to get her dog back, didn't she, when she was in Amsterdam? She was like, right, I'm going to get my dog back, and she ain't gone and got her.
But no, but people say things out of anger, don't they? All the time.
Yeah.
You know,
but what did she say? She ain't going to
hurt the people that mean the most to us. We want to hurt them, don't we? Because it's like, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back. Yeah.
And she changed her mind. I missed that episode.
Yeah, Coco's.
I did always wonder.
What's the next video then? Coco looks very happy, yeah. But I knew she weren't going to go and get that dog back, you know, and she just said it out of anger.
Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to play this.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on here. Let me take the filter off right there, because that's not fair. CLA done nothing wrong. Press play.
Yeah.
Make the booty work, twerk. 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 Make the booty work, baby. Just like you doing squats, hit the flow, make it drop, firecracker, make it pop. Got the balls throwing guap, she can go and don't stop. But she took it up a notch, started coming out of top. Now she tryna leave with me. I'm like, yeah, I think you should. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, that's how I lay the wood. But first you gotta twerk, especially when you hear the song. Baby got off in the song.
Oh no!
Oh, she gave me a live restriction right there.
Oh no, that's a smoking one. But come back if you want though.
No, go on, carry on then.
Yeah, she hot and she sweet. She the new spicy Skittles. Beat the game that'll spin it. Let me know what's out. And maybe we can kick it like something
substance.
Shake it fast, oh. Shake that ass, oh. Shake it fast, oh. Shake that ass, oh. Shake it fast, oh. Shake that ass, oh. Shake it fast, oh. Now make that booty work, twerk. 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 Now make that booty work, twerk. Ass, oh. Now make that booty work.
I mean, she can be funny at times. I mean, what it was covered up. Could you actually see things? Could you actually just anything under there?
I don't know, they did put a sensor over it, but you couldn't see nothing.
Oh my God. What's that say? Did you see her asleep, Angie, with her white pant? No. Oh, for God's sake. Next! What's this? Torian and Claire have a back and forth. Oh, okay, play this. Trigger warning.
You don't even go out on the street, girl.
Oh, my mother's life. I was at the front door. Come on, man.
God, your mum's gonna die tomorrow.
Don't say that. Did you actually go to our house?
Can I just say something? Because people have said, why did I jump in the box and say, encourage, and I wasn't encouraging Torian, but I was on Torian's side in regards to, her going to a house, because she hasn't done that to me. Okay, that is why. If you want it, because I don't agree with anyone going to people's houses, but I don't really care for someone that's quite happy to encourage others to come to mine. Okay, play. Tit for tat. Oh, it's on mute. You're on mute, Zayana.
And then we're looking for Torian.
That's right. So what, you was gonna get man to get me?
You're like, are you trying to get the mandem to get me? Shut it, that mandem.
Hi, Luke.
The mandem. You're rude. You're
how an FYP should be. No shouting, no screaming, no swearing,
same as my
no name calling.
I'm just bringing the kids with me. I'm too old for your generation.
No, Angel Wings, no, we can't do that, bitch. We can't do that.
Now she's bringing her grandkids.
No.
Now she's bringing her grandkids. I'm not listening because I can't.
Can I just say, mute it? Claire Duffy did say to Torian to come to her house. Okay, she has said that over and over again. Come. I've said many times I don't give anyone consent on TikTok to come to my house. She said come, so she should be protecting her family, not telling people to come to her house. Okay, so that's on her.
That's I agree. We don't want the kids fighting though.
Yes, Torian went there with the kids. What the hell?
Torian was just going there. She wasn't going to do anything while the kids were there. Naughty Torian.
You went there with. She just cussed you out, Torian. I'm just shocked that she actually went. I didn't think she would do that. She said with my kids.
She said that she's not happy because you went there with the kids.
I never took my kids.
I didn't say.
They're not your kids. You went to Claire's when Claire's kids were there.
Torian never came. I can't believe Torian actually went there with the kids because obviously I won't go there.
I didn't go to her house. That's the whole point. I told her to come outside, and she didn't come outside.
And the mandem looked for you. The mandem looked for you. I wasn't going to fight her. You couldn't have been there because the mandem couldn't see her. The mandem exactly.
In front of her kids.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. You wasn't at the door.
Mandem, no pill.
And I didn't have my.
What your mandem in it?
Torian was part of the mandem.
Never had kids. Because never thought of that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? She could have just been there as part of the mandem.
Can I say something?
Listen, you know my views on it. No one should be going to people's houses whether you got kids or you haven't got kids. But I do feel that people with children feel they can say more and more on the set because they've got children, where they say, well, I can say what I want. No one's going to come to my house because I've got kids. Well, do you know what I mean? And I don't think people should be, I think people are in some ways kind of hiding behind their family. People say that I hide behind my family, but I've never given anyone an excuse to come to my house apart from me having my opinion. Yeah, I've never gone that low on someone to give someone that, to come to my house. And that's the difference. With Claire Duffy has said quite a lot about Torian's family and all that kind of thing. Not saying I agree it, but she's also consented to her to come to her house. Come, she kept saying, come. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I do find people, it's like doxing. People that dox have got kids. But when they get doxed back, oh my God, I've got kids. But that's tit for tat now. So how are you now allowing why are you allowed to have the opinions you have about people, dox people, and then sit there and say, well, you can't dox me back because I've got children. Do you know what I mean? Okay. She shouldn't be inviting anyone to her house, exactly.
Play?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Drag this bitch because she didn't come up.
Yeah, hold on. That's what I did. Went by myself.
Anywhere I go by myself. I don't drag people into my problems.
Hold on a minute. What's all this now? Claire's prolapse.
Claire, that's deflection, Claire. What we want to know is why you didn't go outside in your house coat or why you sent the man's out.
I don't know what that means.
Don't forget her daughter.
You sent your daughter out, Claire.
She said
You mean prolapsed room or prolapsed on the rug?
I'm calling you to do Spanish next.
Yes, my 19-year-old daughter.
Oh my God.
19-year-old daughter with the two mandem and a mandem. Who the fuck? Where have you got two mandems from?
She let her daughter from Tabata.
You really have got to look at mandem security.
Yeah.
Yes. Your kids are not your security. Hold on.
Terrible, Claire.
Right? Are you for real? Hold on a minute. Shut up, mate.
No, Claire.
Kids are not going at my house because I am the mandem and I am the thingy. You're not the mandem. You've got wings. What the hell?
Rectal prolapse.
What the hell?
Are you going to run me over with your trainer? Torian, I'm going to quite message you in it. This, you see this? You see this? I would love to buy a caravan and buy the bird garden.
Message me. I don't like
we have gypsies' rights, you know.
Don't message me, babe, because I'm not going to respond. I don't like you either.
I don't like you either. What the fuck? I don't like you either.
I don't like the none of you, babe.
You stuck up for pissy pants that has done nothing.
Oh, we are. She's vicious now. Get it.
Wait, shut up, mate. You even offered me out. You offered me out to meet me.
Can I say something?
Pissy pants.
Torian,
you're not gonna talk to me.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know what rectal prolapse is, Danny.
Shut up, Claire. Keep the inside voices, please, because nobody can hear you. Angel, Torian, reply, please. Torian ain't gonna play shit, mate. So if you ain't gonna do shit wings, I will fly you over the fucking moon and back. I don't have any wings, babe. I'm a devil. Don't have wings. Yeah. A devil.
Yeah. The catfish. Call her Canadian Angie.
Worse than the devil. Yeah, I am. I'm a catfish.
Canadian
Imagine
Angie.
trying to go on look at me from outside and she cussed you out, bro. You're out of here, bro. Out. You sound like a tramp to me.
And Claire, I ain't trying to be on my side either, you beg. I'm still going to kick you.
Yeah, you just like you're a whip you around by your phone. Shut your mouth, Torian. You can't do shit.
Yeah.
Tell the mandem, your mandem to fight my mandem. How about that? How about? Is she taking the piss?
Wait, no, she's lost it.
She's lost it, mate. I'm East London. So, Torian, have you got security? Torian's thingy. Can you imagine the men?
I'm my own.
Stop going up her ass. So she has I do not need to go up Torian's party. Me and Torian have already gone back and forth, yeah?
Hey,
she's stuck off a delusive pity pants, trying to offer me up for someone on my kids and my grandkids. And you think I'm going to sit here and back down to Torian? God bless your grandkids. I don't back down to Torian. Do you understand me? I don't give a shit. Shut up a minute. Can I introduce my man then, please? My MC.
Yes, that's me. It's happening with him. Anyone goes near my tail and watch what happens to your bands.
Yes,
you know why I can't and I won't take you serious? Because, let me explain to you. In the height of the racial stuff that was going on, you was in Angie's live and you was basic. Hold on. Let me can I land?
Torian, you're not gonna fucking
can I land?
I
let you
hold
speak.
on. Go to top girl.
No, that's not
One
what
at a
it is.
time.
Let me
Go
speak.
to you are never ever gonna go there, buddy.
Right. No, can I speak or no?
You are
can Angel Wings, because you're gonna get
this is what happens when they get defensive. They start talking over you.
Please, keep muted till she's Angel Wings, keep muted till she's finished.
The reason why I don't respect this woman is because she's talking about, you had Angie's back and Angie, but where did you? I met you on Angie's platform. When you was on Angie's platform and you had your I'm not gonna say your kids, you had your family members come on saying, you said that you let your kids or whatever say the N-word, and then we saw that your kids were Caucasian. You then went to get your children to come on the live to say the N-word. You was on Angie's live, backing Angie, everything that she was saying at the time, backing the whole cult. So the fact that you're now here because you have now fell out with Angie, expecting people to now have your back, it don't work like that, babe. I don't
Torian, this is where, right, Top Girl, and
I'm not Top Girl, I'm Torian.
Willie, hold on, I was on there. Yeah? The police have already got the proof of that recording with Angie. That's why she got arrested. And
I'm not on about the recording.
Shut
My
up.
point is
My
that
kids are
you
not.
was
When does Angie get arrested? My kids are not called. Where did you?
I've never been arrested because of TikTok. What have I got arrested for? I've not had my devices removed. They're here. I don't speak on this woman for one reason. I don't speak about the other woman. Is because I don't want to be giving someone clout. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, but people come on here and say that I've been arrested, and the other woman saying that I've been speaking on every day, and she was crying her eyes out, is a lie. It's not because I don't want to give them because I see they've got numbers and I'm getting upset. It's because people are lying on my name to get a platform. It's not me thinking, oh my God, look, it's because I'm getting upset because they're getting numbers. I don't care. Yeah, but what I do care is about people lying on my name like the other one. Okay, and saying that, I've been speaking on her every day, which is a goddamn lie. Okay, and then sitting there crying. Okay, I see straight through that person. Now, this person here is saying I got arrested. I've never been arrested. Okay, I've got all my devices here. I'm on here every single day. I think somebody would know if I'm arrested. Keep listening, okay.
You're skipping off of the story. I need just 1 sec.
1 minute, Angel.
Just 1 sec. Just 1 sec. Just 1 second for a minute. Just 1 second. You can't give us half a story. When does Angie get arrested?
Excuse me?
You just said Angie got arrested. When did she get arrested?
Hell knows everything.
Yeah, when did Angie get arrested?
She didn't.
What?
Did she? I don't know. I don't think she got arrested, did she?
So you want her to be
all her mobile phones taken off of her?
So Lucia Angie lost all the mobile phones.
The Angel Wings. Go on, Angel Wings.
Yeah, and can I just say, fair play to Pearl on this one. I do appreciate that because, they are questioning that person because I haven't been arrested.
Yes, I know, but Angie never got arrested.
Yes, she did.
Angie got arrested.
And she got that's why she was out. Listen, I ain't even going to go here. This is my point, where you don't know nothing. So, there you go. But at the end of the day, Torian, which is not even there, yeah? My kids are English and Irish, yeah? There's no called Asians. I got one full child that is full Jamaican that I adopted and took in. And you see this family on the phone. If you actually took your time, Torian, to even speak to me like Top Girl and Welly, which I've been in so many lives and spoke about this, and he's even been on there. He's even come on and spoke about it. I can't tell you. Shut up.
I can't believe you're the first person to get Lucia Angie arrested.
I don't think she was arrested.
I'm shocked. You're the first person on TikTok to get Lucia Angie arrested.
Oh my God, is that oh my God.
MT.
No.
Yes,
sure
that's it, MT.
Grass.
Listen, just go to Just Nana and
Did you you got to lose Angie arrested. That's the first time anyone's...
We're obviously not going to believe Justin Anna when she came on, like I said, crying and making out that we were talking about her being Canadian Angie, which is another lie. Another lie. So these two women have not told the truth. Okay. And like I said, it's not because I see their numbers and I'm jealous, as Chippy was saying this morning. It's because you've lied on my name. I've not spoken on you. And I will not speak on you after my FYP this morning because I don't want to. I don't need to. Okay? And you can lie, and they can lie as much as they want. I don't care. I'm not interested.
Because that's Sophie's ex, so I don't think she has got a child.
I'm not going to lie. It seems like a plan between her and Justin Anna. You know, let's do this, let's do that, let's get let's build the platform up. You say this, I say that. That's how it feels. Okay, but this is the last time I'm going to be speaking on it. And this is just and I'm not speaking on anyone. It's just to defend myself. Okay, not been arrested. My phones have not been removed. Okay. Clout chasers, yes, and the reason I don't speak on these two people because I don't want to give them clout. Okay, but I do feel like there's a little plan between them both. Oh, sorry, Zayan, I've just muted you.
To the looting for Angie's house. Yeah, we've seen that.
We saw that.
Torian, yeah, did I?
Yeah, we saw that.
Hold on, go into that fucking bitch's life right now.
Yeah, and ask battle in the evening. Exactly. Thank you. Crying all afternoon to get Mr. Red's attention and then doing a box battle in the evening. If Zach had done that, you'd be like, oh my God, you would be. Okay, so people need to wake up. This will be the last time I talk on these two people, okay? Please wake up and to see what they're trying to do. It's not because I'm jealous of they've got numbers. I don't care, but I'm not going to give them clout.
When she got out and come back on the grey jumper, she was a fucking arrested.
Yes, she was.
She got
Wait a minute. One second. I'm mute you for Zayana. So this is the jumper you're talking about. Whereas I've got it from Primark. It's not. I mean, I don't even believe, or because I've got a grey jumper. Well, where is it? I don't even know where it is. Let me see. Carry on though, playing Zayana. Let me look for this jumper.
Kids, and the one that I've got is absolutely Miss Angel get this
What you say, Ange?
Over this grey jumper, is people okay? I don't even know what I've done with it. Oh, it's on the line.
Miss Angel
I think I've got it from Primark.
Your Angel wings. Shut up.
So when she comes you'll have a notification and that she had been arrested over that.
I was listen.
I feel this is a joke now, really. But however, I think if you get arrested, or I've been arrested 7 times in my lifetime, as you know, you don't get given clothes. Maybe in prison, but I've never been in prison. And my grey jumper's famous. Bloody, I think I got it from Primark.
Just Nana knows everything. Everyone knows everything.
Do you know whether the
Of course he does, because I feel it's a setup.
Absolutely fucking not, mate.
No.
But go over
so that's why she can't say my name.
She can't say my name. She's not allowed to say my name.
Right.
Yeah? Even her mum agreed with me.
Don't bring Sheila into this.
Yeah, I was nothing but nice to her mum. I had respect and everything.
No, you said that, yeah.
Not well. You've got New Scotland Yard running around the gap. You can't bring Sheila into this. You just need to stand on business and tell us the facts.
I've got to say, it now makes sense for the other one bursting in tears on live. It makes sense now. I feel like it has been a bit of a plan between them both. And it makes all sense now. You know, and, you know, when I said they're trying to get a platform, you know, with Chippy in the morning and saying, it's like I'm jealous because they're numbers. She don't have numbers. That's the problem. Okay? It's nothing to do with jealousy. It's 3 weeks I've not spoken on these people. Do you understand? I haven't for a reason, you know? And it's not Chippy because of no platform. It's being lied about. But now it makes perfect sense that the fact she's just mentioned just now a couple of times. So it makes sense to me what they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I went there to speak to Angie, not to fight her or hit her anything. I went there to speak. No one encouraged me.
However, can I just say one more thing? That's down to Miss Red and Nuke the judge. It's not on me because that's their supporters that they're giving to someone that is lying, not me. Because like I said this last time, I'm actually going to be giving these people clout. That will be on them, more for them, if they're going to allow someone to use their community in this kind of way because they have a hatred towards me. As long as it's not coming from me, I don't give a shit.
Went and done my thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Can someone go and get me Louis Vanci? I need to know what she was charged with.
I went live is because when she called the police and had her mum to come out and we were talking, as soon as the police come, as soon as the police come, that's when she went live. So I'm going to go fucking live. I never went live when I went there.
So listen, she's telling the truth. How many times have we said her name and she won't? She will not say it. Angie has been
and they gave her a jumper and a pair of pants.
Hey, listen, girl. You tried to twist Torian up against me, but you got cussed out by Torian.
Torian, none of you, so nobody's twisted anybody. Oh my God. Shut up.
Listen, I like Torian. Yeah. Oh, go away. So don't come here, big girl. No, nobody. You go all around the act like fucking people with bum on. Yeah, I know you don't like me, Torian, but this girl is fucking her wrong.
She said show the evidence. She said show the evidence, you liar.
Wait, MT, what I don't understand is that you went to Angie's house to confront her, but you ended up calling the police. So not only did you go there for clout, but you're also a police.
I never called the police.
So, but you just said she got arrested. So who called the police? So who called the police? They would need you.
She called them Torian days. Are you not listening?
You're not making sense.
Right, shut up. Let me make sense, right?
Don't tell me to shut up.
I'm going to tell you.
Angie should said your name as well.
I don't think you are Torian, but
Angie should said your name. Angel Wings.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Do you understand me?
Why do you want to beat me so bad?
So my grandkids, I'm coming. Yeah. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but you've been
Angel Wings. Angel Wings.
Angel Wings.
Angel Wings.
You went to Angie's for clout.
Angel Wings.
So let me speak and shut up.
1 second. Angel Wings. 1 second. Just 1 sec, Claire. Angie's just said your name, and you said that Angie isn't allowed to say your name, but she just said your name.
She just said it. She's come to us, and she's just said it.
Are you lying?
Hold on, you come to him. Listen here, Angie, you pissy pants.
No, Claire, just wait a minute. I can't deal with 10 different situations.
Pearl and the rest of them need to realise, don't just do it for hatred towards me. They're using your community, okay, for a platform. And that's you, not me, not using me. They're using you, okay? Because this is a setup with her, in my opinion, and Just Nana, okay? So you need to wake up. They're using your community, not mine. And if you want to do that because you have hatred towards me, well, then that goes to show what you're about, because you should be protecting your community, okay? So...
There, you need to keep watching, Ange.
Yeah.
No, listen.
No.
When I went to a house,
oh my God, Claire, shut up.
I know.
So she wasn't arrested.
This is what's wrong with this app. I've never ever put my point across.
So was she arrested or not?
25 minutes.
I had to sit here for months. So I'm not a TikToker, Torian. Yeah, I went in her box a few times and I spoke to her on Instagram.
You went there a lot.
And stuff like that. Listen, I've got the evidence. But she said that flipping Instagram was acting too. No, on the 24th of August, she wanted me to come into her box for her to get all the gifts and not Pearl's or Just Nana's.
No, I just wanted to sort it out. She said a lot of things, and I did send her a message on Instagram to say to her, send her the evidence, send me the proof. I can't remember what she had said, to be honest. That's what I said, not to get into the box. I get gifts. I don't need it. It doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Why would I want her for gifts?
She fucking lied. She didn't get hacked into, I went to her house. I don't know no one else.
Angie wanted you. Angie wanted. Wait, just wait 1 second. Because you're saying you're not getting a chance to explain, but I don't want to miss the point. It's a valid point.
Right.
So what? Just 1 sec. Just 1 second. 1 second. So what you're basically saying is, say, just the last 30 seconds of what you just said just completely made no sense at all.
Right,
Angie wanted you to get in her box to get your gifts because she didn't want you to go into theirs.
Right, so what happened is, right, I used to go in Angie's, right?
Yeah.
And, I went there like 3 or 4 times, but we spoke more on Instagram than we did, like, off, yeah?
Okay.
And that was it. Her mom never liked me, and I did it. Like, she's looking like faces.
I know, but let's be real, her mom doesn't like anybody, so that's not.
Right, anyway, but behind the scenes, her mods and everything, from my Instagram, my Facebook, everything.
Mods are terrible. I agree. Mods are cunts. Alex, I hate that Alex. She's a twat.
Yeah, and the thing is, behind the scenes, yeah, on all the social medias, her mods were all coming for me. I was getting hate and everything.
I like some of them actually.
Complete bloody lot, yeah. Good. So I had to keep quiet because I didn't come live. I don't do this shit. Yeah?
Listen, the only thing I want to know, only thing, was she arrested? Yes or no?
No. Lying. What happened is when I went to her house, I didn't go to her house to hit her or anything like that.
Yeah.
Was she arrested? Yes or no? Like I don't understand.
No, I don't tell Torian.
When you just said 5 minutes ago that she was. You just blatantly said since she got arrested and they give her a grade jump.
She's a liar.
I thought poor Angie's been stripped in the cells and that, and I cuffs on and that. Honest to God, I thought she was a jailbird. I thought Orange is the New Black is going to be Angie's fucking statement for the rest of the year.
Hold on, I get the police report up.
Oh, woman, you're a liar, and you went to Angie's for clout, and that's.
I went to Angie. How did I go to her house for clout?
You did. You went to Angie's house for clout.
So who went to the police about Angie?
Hold on.
Hell.
Did you go to the police about Angie, Angel Wings?
Yes.
Did you? You did?
Oh, so
why
did you go to the door?
Oh
Why go to the door?
Sorry, I'm not being horrible. I don't deal with police informers. Listen, I don't. I don't deal with police informers. I'm sorry.
Exactly. She's a snitch.
No, I don't like that. Angel Wings, I don't like that. Listen, you both went at each other. You turned up at the house. So, no, I don't like that. Police informers. Come along. We don't do that. I'm sorry.
The only person I can see here who hasn't done anything wrong in this situation is Torian.
Or I'll get ya.
No, I don't like that. I really don't. If you're going to be...
Nothing was really said about her for her to come to this house. No, nothing really was said. And I can bring that up. But I just don't want to be giving anyone clout. I don't want to give either of these two women clout. You know, that big performance of just Nana, then doing a box battle. If she wants to use Miss Red and Pearl's community, do it. But don't lie on me. Just do it. But it's nothing to do with me. Okay, so guys, just open your eyes, okay?
You don't have to get the police involved. Not one of our kind of people will deal with the police. I do not like a grass. I'm sorry.
Exactly, and that's a message to anyone. Anyone that goes to Angie's house, I'm coming for you.
Listen, I can tell you there's no reason for her to come up because nothing was said. She said I said something about her kids. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. So she got that wrong. So there was no reason behind it. You know? So I couldn't understand it. Sorry, carry on.
And Angie.
I don't care. I've got her back. I don't like that people keep going to her house. Like she does have her mum get at the end of the day.
If you press the box, you're not getting back up.
Hold on a minute.
Simple as that. I don't deal with grasses. I'm sorry. I don't deal with grasses.
That's because you said you wanted to go to Angie's. I've just told you Torian's Angie's, man. I'm Pearl's and Torian's Angie's.
Torian ain't no man down. Anyone goes to Pearl's, I'll go down to the Burger Man.
No, I never mentioned the kids, no.
Torian, you take yourself off mute right now. You heard what she's saying about you.
Yeah,
what did she say? Sorry?
I didn't mention her kids, so there was no reason for anyone to come to my house because it wasn't mentioned.
So you ain't the man then? You never will be the man then?
I'm the girl that will pump you in your mouth there.
Carry on talking.
Wait, Claire. Jokes aside, you know, if you came outside your house yesterday and met me, you know you would have been in hospital by now. I would have stomped all over you. Do you know that?
Torian, I would have swung you 360 and your wig would have come off.
Torian, get me wrong.
I don't wear wigs. I don't even wear wigs. What the hell?
Torian, it's a wig. Just tell her it's a wig.
Yeah, it's a wig.
It's 13-inch and sex
I went
sentence, to be honest with you.
at 60, bro. I would have took you round like, trunch ball. Yeah. I would have trunch ball you. Oh, she's been responsible to you.
Yeah. I was yesterday.
Well, and that's it, guys. Oh, for God's sake. What people will do, I suppose. Crazy. But like I said, if people want to have their community used by lies, that's up to them. That's entirely up to them. Okay? But please wake up. But don't do it because you have a hatred towards me, because I really don't give a shit. Okay? That's the last time I'm going to be speaking on both people. Okay? Alright, so Anna, what's next? Racism from Britain. Oh, yeah, big up Torian, and I appreciate that. Love you, Torian. Thank you so much for having my back.
You want?
And Pearl, please say, and Pearl.
What was that, Ange?
I was going to know, I just said and Pearl.
Okay.
Are you? What? Go away! You keep on stalking me!
Do you work in a local corner shop?
Oh! Right, that is very racist undertones.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, Brett, but you can't assume.
Can I just say, someone said you keep saying that. I've not spoken on either women for weeks, for about 4 weeks. And that's the truth. So there's no reason for an outburst. There's no reason for any of it. But, however, like I said, I think it's just some setup among them both. To make means maybe, it's look bad. But as long as they're not using my community, I don't give a shit.
You be quiet unless you're spoken to. I said
Oi!
Hello, what do you want?
I thought Brett was a converted Muslim.
What did Brett just say?
Do you work in the local corner shop?
But why did he say that to her? She's white, isn't she?
No.
Oh, for God's sake. Hello, Janie. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Bloody hell. They both wanted clout, and all they have done has shown what... Yeah. As long as my community's not being used, I really don't care, to be fair. I'm over it now. Right, what's the next one? And for anyone that says, oh, but you're talking about it, no. I've been, listen, like I've been cam-toed, I've been spoken about every day for weeks, okay? And then the other day when there was this big outburst of, oh, Angie, don't stop talking me, I thought, what? A liar. It's not because of numbers, because you're not getting numbers. Do you know, it's none of that. I just want to put it to bed. Last time I'm going to speak on it, okay? If you want to sit there and say, oh, look, Angie's now talking about me. No, I've been doing it for weeks. I'm answering back to what's been said. Yeah. What's this? What's this about?
Presenting
I am
socially
repetitive, Ash. Apparently it's part of BPD.
I think you might have to turn your volumes up for this one. It seems very quiet.
Okay.
So you all got your volume turned right up.
Ocean fresh fish. That fucking flew out of me, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whiffy woo. Didn't even scare you, I'm surprised. I would have ran away myself if I heard myself fart. But I can't because it's coming out my ass. Anyway, so.
Wait there.
No shame. Zero shame.
I hope you all had your earphones in for that one.
What the hell? Next. Funny that we laugh at stupid things like a fart, isn't it?
People had their headphones turned right up. And did you hear that one? The camera ran on. That's why you're not reading.
Oh, this is Howard Henry, I think. Is it?
Yeah, the Clicks playbook.
Power over principles. Chippy isn't a moral compass. He's a self-appointed gatekeeper. He didn't call out Brett for the racism. He called him out because Brett was an easy target, and the call-out gave Chippy moral high ground and attention. Alex gets a free pass because he is furniture. He's part of the profitable landscape. You don't burn your own house down to prove you're an arsonist. By letting Alex slide or calling slur-dropping banter, they confirm he's one of them. This isn't protection. It's a transaction of loyalty. The clipping is the smoking gun. The fact that Brett's stuff is recorded and posted and played on his FYP, while the Click's bad behavior is rarely clipped, isn't an accident. It means they have a synchronized cleanup crew. They act as their own private media censorship board, making sure the dirt on their allies stays offline while they aggressively amplify the dirt on their enemies. It's not that they don't see the hypocrisy, it's that the hypocrisy is the point. It demonstrates they have the power to decide who is canceled and who is protected, regardless of the offense. They are running a racket, not a righteous community. The Click's playbook, power...
That's so true.
I totally agree because, you know, the FYP should be what's on the FYP. But that's why I always say it's hard to be friends with people on the set because they could say something, do something, and the next minute you're going to be talking about them. You should have honest opinions. And if it's your job, they should actually understand that. But that's correct. The Click do not get played ever on Chippy's platform and actually I don't even want to talk on him, do you know what I mean? But however, I'm going to go through those videos because I did say that I was going to do like a little live on him since he keeps playing me all the time, you know? And that's what he knows what he's doing. Play me and, you know, he's going to financially gain and get the views from it. You know, he's not stupid. He needs to remember he got recognised from this platform. He is where he is because of this platform. Without this platform,
the Click tried to rewrite history the next morning, don't they?
Yeah, he wouldn't be where he is.
Like it used to be Red first, now it's changed to Chippy.
Yeah, Chippy's he's an old man. He needs to get off TikTok because it's boring as hell. He is. And then you go and have your say. I had my opinion today, got blocked. So if you're not biased, why would you block someone for having an opinion, whether you like them or not? You're meant to be doing the FYP. You're pathetic. And then says saying he's going to call the popo on him and on me or that. You won't silence me, Chippy. Go to the police. Off you pop. Okay, we'll play this one after one. This one's a long clip. I don't know what this is about. What's that video there, Sue? It's about Canadian Angie, isn't it?
Canadian Angie talks on the Blaster and Comment CAF members.
Isn't this an old video? I will play that one last since it's a long clip. Yeah, everyone give Howard Henry a follow, guys, please. Yeah, we'll play that one last because it's a long one. Yeah, can everyone... Oh, there he is. Can everyone give Howard Henry a follow? I followed you. I wasn't even following you. I can't pin you because I've got boxes on. I've got boxes on. What's this? I can't see it, Zayan. I think you need to put it to the left a bit. That's it. Oh, was it the same one? Oh, right, it's the same video, is it? Okay. You are on mute.
The two people that keep continuously calling out Comment Cafe and slagging them off. One's on your screen, on the right, and one's on your screen on your left. Not me, sorry. I in the picture, you know what I mean? As in the picture. As in the video. Both Angies.
I have, can I just meet you? I've spoken about Comment Cafe once. For FYP Blast, I've spoken on here once, and that's just a reaction to what she said once or twice, and that's it. So that's another life from Chippy. Okay. This is an old video because I haven't spoken about Comment Cafe in the last for a while.
Keep calling them out. Who are these people that are calling them out? Are they good people? Are they bad people? Are they people that are quite toxic?
Well, I'm going to show people what you're like in a minute soon, Chippy.
People? Are they people that talk and mock people's TV and stuff like that? Yes, they are. Are they people that threaten to dox people? Yes, they are. They're not nice people. So why are two toxic, horrible people calling out other people and saying they're these other people that they don't even know horrible?
So, Chippy, let me ask one sec. Chippy, why did you sit in my box so long? You know, because I my behaviour was even worse back then when you were sitting in my box. But you didn't mind clout chasing, just try and get a platform from me. You didn't mind then, though, did you, Chippy? I cannot wait to play videos of you, and there's loads. I'm gonna have to cut them down because they're hours long. Okay.
Choice and have a freedom of speech that they didn't like because they couldn't control it. All about control. That's what they didn't like. They couldn't control them.
Try and be relevant.
Just
Yeah.
question Zach's fucking essay.
Yeah, I'm not one of them played it. Red, blue, not one of them played it.
Yep. Exactly. So this is what I mean. If you're gonna do FYP, you gotta play both sides. You gotta see why there was a response. Why people or someone said what they said. If you're not playing what the other person said to get that response from the other person, then fuck off. Her videos from the last year and then say she's spoiled. Exactly.
You want to say something?
No, nothing.
See your opinions. She says not edited. The time. They're not edited. I've watched them. Morning, if they're edited, she's done lives that I've watched myself and put up. They're not edited. So stop saying they're edited.
She's what? She's a clip page, not a creator. Why is she dragging Ange? Yeah, she's a clip. Exactly. Why is she dragging
Because she wants a platform. That's why she started going live. First it was the gingerbread. Now the camera's off. And then she's going for delusive. Well,
Hypocrite.
It's blasted not allowed to create a platform for herself. Hazel, good morning. Why is blasted?
They twist everything around. No one's saying she can't create. They're twisting everything around. No one's saying she can't create a platform, but people are saying that some of these FYP clips are biased, where they're just playing what they want to play. They're not playing the behaviour of the clique. Where's the videos of what they're saying and doing? And there's quite a few. You know,
they've edited clips on DG, and she said she knows that DG slept with a man in a hotel, but come with no receipts and was just allowed to say it all over the live. Disgusting.
Time to build a platform up. Yeah, it's TikTok. She can and she will. This is why they're going at her, because she's getting popular. Because she is popular, because people know her.
Why does he keep saying that? He keeps saying, I mean, all he's interested in views and numbers and all that kind of thing. Why does he keep saying it's because people are going at her about her views? I don't give a shit what views she has. She hasn't got a platform from me. That's all I'm interested in. All I care about, as long as she's not people aren't monetizing from my platform and not getting a platform from me. But if you want to give people a platform, that's up to you. But I've learned my lesson from doing that. So why do you keep saying it's about numbers? We're not allowed to react back to what people are saying, because if we do react back, it's because, once again, it's always because, we don't want them getting a platform. That's ridiculous. I don't care. I've never ever mentioned, I don't care. Her numbers have come from Miss Red and Nuke and all of that. It's not come from me, so why am I bothered? Sorry, carry on. You just talk shit, Chippy.
Don't forget to send your heart me's, everyone.
Because people listen to her. They become a threat. The bigger your platform, the more of a threat you become to some of these people that try to monopolise TikTok.
One sec. I can swear my whole family's life. I don't care if she's got a platform. It's nothing to do with the platform. Can I not have an opinion? So every time I have an opinion, it's because I've got a big platform. What's your excuse for talking on me all the time then? Are you jealous, Chippy, that I've got a platform, even though I actually gave you a platform? You're saying they're wanting me to be removed from this app, yeah, but you're quite happy to sit here clout chase off me for how long? Yeah, and I'm going to show you the real Chippy, guys, when I get my videos together. What he allows, what he does not call out, all of it.
realise it. And when there's a morning, Lottie, morning, Jenna. So when people become a threat to their existence, to their platforms, because these people are building up, they don't like it.
It's nothing about
and
platform.
The first two that will start on CC, that will start on Blaster, to start on, you know what? If Blaster was sat on 1,000 people, didn't go live, and didn't ever gift anybody, they'd have nothing to say about her.
But wait a minute, we were having, people were saying she's biased before. You know, and it's not just her. Listen, people have had their opinions on her before she went live, before she got a platform. So what's the reason for that then, Chippy? It's nothing to do with platform. Like, I feel like I'm on repeat. Carry on.
I thought Cockapoo was DG's friend, but she seems like she likes this Blaster. Remember the game? It's Crush.
The thing is, I don't have a problem with Blaster. I actually supported her when she went and said what she said about Zach, because I felt that was an opinion. She's gone on at me, and I assume it's because she's part of the clique, and there's no need for her to go in on me. Okay, she doesn't like me. I don't like her. Fine. You know what I mean? But however, she's saying that I'm like Zach and all of this. I mean, what's Zach like? What? Because he has mental health. You know what I mean? I don't know why she went in on me for no reason when I actually supported her when she said.
I thought you finished.
Because I'm not a biased platform.
Because she's built a platform, because she's not afraid to speak up, and that she's got a voice, and that she's coming live. Now she becomes a threat. We
had these opinions before she went live.
Exactly the same as the click team. And you? Desperate for platform.
She'll never be on my platform. I got nothing to say to her. I just said what I said today. I don't give a shit, honestly.
Yeah, whatever.
She was blocked on an account when we had a falling out. I don't use that account, and then I went to get some clips on this account that I use all the time, and she made a whole fucking post about it. Relax the fuck down. Sit down. Shut up. You're not on Comment Cafe. No one gives a fuck. Post what you want. Dox. You say you're not a doxer. You're a doxer.
So are you, Angie? Both of you sat in that video there are doxers. You both doxed. So
no, absolutely not. But yeah, you're not going to call out other people. Like Corey, for example, that's doxing on a regular basis. You're not going to call him out, Chippy. You're too scared of him. You're not going to call out the other people that dox in the clique, that dox on a daily basis, but you want to call out me because I doxed one person who allowed doxing on her platform 5 times of my address. You don't want to call out anyone else. Call them out, Chippy. You're biggest hypocrite. You really are. Carry on. I can't wait to go through these videos and hit this man. This is probably what he wants. So irrelevant.
Slipping out the Comment Cafe fucking little things, little screenshots. You'll see what she was all about if you didn't follow Comment Cafe. Her and that fucking Judas were the worst.
Carry on.
What was that, Ange? Wait, I think her phone went. Wasn't Chippy that pickled on an account on Comment Caf? Was he? I don't know. Corey doxes daily, but it becomes the norm now. Chippy is scared of his own son. Oh, I didn't know that I was going to say that at the end. Half of Chippy's mods come from Comment Caf. Do they? Well, it's weird how all of Comment Caf want to be TikTokers now, and the Comment Caf got took down.
Chippy was in a troll group, wasn't he? He was in a troll group, and there was this woman, apparently, hearsay, that he was stalking, pushed her off this app. That's Chippy.
He would pickle Onion or something, people say.
I mean, Carrie, I don't want to listen to your opinion because I've just had a look at your TikTok leap there, Chippy. You're not making the money. So when you're sitting there having these, thinking, you've got all the support and things which you do not because you are irrelevant, you're not even getting paid. See, the thing is, the way I see it, it's not about money, don't get me wrong. But however, people say I've got all this hate, but however, I get more money than you, a lot more money than you. So I must have a lot more support than you. So you're sitting there coming up with the shit about me. But however, I have more support than you. So that says it all really in my eyes. It says, doesn't matter that you might sometimes get views, sometimes, but you're not getting paid for it. People aren't supporting you. They're not. So these people probably sitting there watching you can't even stand you. Yeah, he's a bully. 52 quid, I think the most he's made. Not that it's about the money, but however, you got to look at it that way. You know, as in, people, if they don't not like you, they will not support you financially. Yeah, you could have 3K in your life. Not that he gets that because he doesn't, but you could have 3K in your life. But if they're not supporting you financially, there's an issue. There's a problem there. As in, they probably, most of them are your haters. Okay, carry on. And then you know what it is with Jarvis? Yeah, that's it.
Judas and what's the other one?
What is that?
Thanks, Lottie.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Thanks, Lottie. It's not loud enough, is it?
The worst of them.
These people, this is a fact, right? This is a fact. The reason why they don't talk on the click is because they're financially gaining from the click, like Miss Red, Luke, the rest of them. They're financially gaining from their supporters. And I can guarantee you on my life, yeah, if there was no money, they would not have the opinions they have. They would be calling out Miss Red, they'll be calling out Corey, they'll be calling out Luke, they'll be calling out the other one. They'll be calling all of this out. And the reason why they support, this is what some of them that are trying to get in with the click are doing. They're having their opinions they're having for financial gain. It's all about money. Okay, I have my honest opinions. If I thought it was about money for me, I probably wouldn't say half the things I say. You get what I'm saying? So it's not. But them, they tread carefully when it comes to what they're saying about Miss Red, because if they mess up and say the wrong thing in regards to Miss Red, they're not going to get the supporters. Lottie, that's Corey's supporter right there. So Chippy knows that he has to not say that he has to be nice to Corey, because that's his biggest supporter that's now gifting him. So he knows what he's doing. So you'll just listen. I don't even give a shit if I don't get paid on here, to be fair, right? However, it is my job, but I don't care if I don't get money. I don't get money. I will still have my opinions, and I'm so set on never being silenced. I'll always have my freedom of speech, yeah, regardless. And I'm not a biased platform. I'm really not. Listen, I supported FYP Blaster when she went into Zach's box the other day. Okay, so that goes to show I'm not biased. But these people will not speak on the click, and because they're getting paid from their community. Okay, Miss Red knows that, however, she probably does know that, and she's okay with that, because as long as they have nice opinions on her, so be it. They're basically using their communities, because yeah, absolutely. Carry on. Oh, I'm getting mad.
Frankie, blonde Frankie that had that sepsis and shit. That's red wine.
Yeah, Judas was arguing between themselves, weren't they? Hills, good morning. Like I said, there was a lot of good people. Lottie, thank you, love. You're very generous, thank you.
See, Lottie is Corey's supporter, gifter.
There was a lot of good people on there. There was a few negative people on there that just couldn't see any positivity whatsoever, and would create accounts to argue between accounts to make things look worse. So we all know what went on in Common Cafe, but there were some very good people as well.
Can I just say also, me, once again, I brought Common Cafe to this platform because I used to do story time on what they were saying, the reviews, and they was a horrible, vile forum. I think they've been taken down now, haven't they? But they were vile. Vile. But I don't know who was who. I really don't. But they were.
Apparently, it's been opened back up.
Has it?
From what people were saying before.
It's just a bully platform, forum.
Did it?
They said they're saying that it's freedom of speech. It's not freedom of speech when you're going in people's looks and you're doing what that's not freedom of speech.
But again, if you're just coming in, I will tell you, Common Cafe was set up to allow people that couldn't get a voice on TikTok to go in and talk on.
Because he's friends with a lot of the people from Comic Cafe. He was on Comic Cafe. He was the biggest troll. He had a troll group. He was trolling women on here. He pushed a woman off this app, right? That's what he did. Now, I know about Comic Cafe. Now, I don't know who is who. I'm not going to name anybody because I don't know all of them. okay, because they, you know, obviously they had usernames, but a lot of them were vile, sorry. And I'm not saying the people that are now on TikTok were vile. I don't know. But I'm saying some of them that used Comment Cafe had vile opinions about people. They went into people's looks. How was that freedom of speech? There's Chippy. How was that freedom of speech? Going in on people's looks and all of it, fat shaming and all of that. They used to put pictures up of people, horrible pictures up of people. That's bullying. That's not freedom of speech. But, you know, Chippy will support Comment Cafe because he was on there. But like I said, I don't know who was who. Maybe there were a lot of trolls on there. You know, well, they are trolls. But maybe there were just a lot of trolls on there. I'm not going to name anyone because I don't know who they were behind that account.
Gingy, Chippy, can you tell her RRW and Frankie are not the same person? RRW, who's RRW?
Hiding, that's what they do, hide behind an account. And then have to say what they want to say.
Who's RRW?
I've always said, if you're going to troll people, show your face. When you're hiding behind a green screen, you're hiding behind an account and saying what you want, that's not freedom of speech. You're not bullying people and trying to get away with it. You don't want your face to be shown. Yeah, you want to sit there doxing everyone else, hiding behind a green screen because you're scared if someone's going to dox you back. But you're quite happy to do it to everybody else. Comment Cafe had no morals.
Yes. Oh, red wine. They're not the same people. Red wine and Frankie.
Who's red wine? Does anyone know who that is? Does anyone know who Sorry, Zaina. Does anyone know who red wine is? See, I don't even know any of these people that were behind these accounts. People on TikTok do as well. Don't get me wrong. Yes, they do. Hiding behind fake accounts and troll. Absolutely. So I suppose when you think about it, TikTok is not that different from Comment Cafe when you've got a fake account. But I've always said, don't be a coward. Have your opinions and show your face. Okay.
Completely different people. Okay, end of.
Then they had whatever. Anyways, like I said, I'm not talking on her.
Okay, it's all
How many clip pages are against me? And put up things against me. I don't cry about it.
So she's a biased F1.
He's not biased at all.
He was crying about Horrid Henry the other day. Horrid Henry is biased. Horrid Henry proved that. Horrid Henry is very, very biased.
She don't like it. Oh.
I don't care.
What did you say?
No, nothing.
Oh, yeah, he said he doesn't cry about clip pages. But he's crying about Horrid Henry.
Baguette's no fucking... Yeah, Baguette is singer, yeah. Baguette was... I have all her videos. I think she deleted some of them off YouTube.
Chippy is biased, and I think Millsy was on Comment Cafe as well. And like I said, listen, I'm not mentioning names because I don't know who was behind who. You know? Chippy's still crying. Yeah, well, you know how he always cries about his mental health. He's so desperately trying to get, people to gift him my mental health. I need to have 2 days off. He's not making the money for a reason, Chippy. Let me tell you why, because you're not liked. Yeah, if your people liked you, you'd be making a lot more money than 50 quid. Okay, and it doesn't matter about views. If you're not making the money, there's a reason why. Right? So when you're sitting there talking about my behavior, talking about my community, talking about this, just remember I make triple than what you make. Yeah? And that's because people like me. Thank you, everybody. And they don't like you. Facts.
But I screen recorded them. They're just fucking awful. The way they spoke, and I think we would come live and say,
right, Cockapoo, you know I don't like to spread rumours. I don't like to, true story. I'm going to true story this. I owned Comic Cafe, to be fair, and I hired all of them. I hired them all. They was all underneath me. I don't like gossiping. No, I don't like stirring trouble up, but, yeah, I was in charge.
Like, are these people parents? Are they this? Are they that? And now you got Baguette fucking crocheting fucking creators.
You're a horrible troll. That's what you were, a horrible troll. It was a horrible troll. That's what it was. He trolled women. Yeah? And I don't care what he says about it. He did. All right? And he trolled me. grown man who's 54 that sets out to troll women and sits there talking about his trauma. You know what I mean? Oh, what about their trauma, Chippy? What you did to them when you were trolling them? He's older than that. Sorry, I meant 60. Well, he is. I think he's 59.
I'd say the same.
Chippy went at me this morning for calling out his hypocrisy. Let me tell you why he went for you, Paula. Because he sees you gift me. That's all it is for him. And he sees, why do you think he's called you out, not anybody else? And that's what they do. He's not making the money and he's full of jealousy. Full of jealousy. But people can see the trolls that you are, Chippy. And when I play these videos that I'm going to, cut down because it's like 2-3 hours long, I'm going to show the people the true Chippy. It might take me days, I'm not going to lie.
Because there's that much bad stuff on it.
Big X stands on nothing. She used to hate Red. She used to hate Brigham.
I have all the...
Do you know
what mod is his girlfriend? What do you mean, Charlie?
What?
He's going out with one of his
Imagine
mods.
is making his mod his girlfriend. What does that mean?
Get lost.
He's called Claire. I'm confused. What? He's got a girlfriend that's his mod?
Yeah.
God. His mod is his girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Okay, carry on. Is she blind? She's got a walking stick by any chance?
Definitely first lunch went.
And I've been in this situation. Why do people criticise people for moving on? You can have, right?
Let's see if we can see it in the comments.
People being honest about what they're doing, right? So, if you don't like somebody, and then 6 months later you decide you're trying to get to know that person.
Apparently she claims Pip. Nothing wrong with that. I claim Pip as well.
I think so.
Nothing wrong with that, but it depends what she claims Pip for. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, probably got a walking stick.
Or you change your mind on a person because of maybe their actions or whatever. Is that we're not allowed to do that? Of course you're allowed to do that. You're not allowed to change your opinions. I mean, this one here is one of the biggest flip-flops on fucking TikTok. 1 minute she likes EQ, next minute she don't. 1 minute she likes Elusive, next minute she can't stand her. But she likes Levi 1 minute, then she can't stand her. She likes Sophie Billy, then she can't stand her. She likes Luke, and then she can't stand him. She likes Red, then she can't stand
men ever go for men?
Continuous. It's continuous. Flip-flop nation.
So sorry, Zayana. Is that the last end of it? It doesn't ever go for men. It always goes for women, doesn't he? Never goes for a man. A coward.
I've never heard him go for a man.
Imagine your man, guys. Really think about it. Your man sitting on TikTok, among other women, because he's always in boxes with females, and then doing an FYP on women. Always dragging women on the app. Imagine your man doing that. I really could never see my father, because my father was 68, but in the 60s, ever being on TikTok dragging women. Oh, okay. What's the next video, Zayana?
There isn't any more unless you've got any more to send me.
I'll have a look on my TikToky. Because someone said that there was some more videos. Oh, there was quite a few.
That was the last one.
Let me have a look. I don't know if my internet's working again on here, because it's unusual. It says no internet. That's no man. Exactly. No, an overall man would be sitting on TikTok arguing with women. They just wouldn't do it. No, not sitting in boxes with other females. And while a woman is being dragged and then bloody joining in. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. I never date a man who doesn't work and sits on here putting women down. Not my thing. Yeah, I mean, listen, we all like a gossip, us females, but it's very unusual. Or maybe I am being sexist, but very unusual for a man to be sitting in boxes among other women and dragging a woman down. You know what I mean? It's very bizarre. And then I just don't understand. And then saying you've been in some kind of trauma with the ex. You know what I mean? And I've got to say this, you know, because he said about his ex. Now, listen, that is hearsay, right? We don't have evidence of that. We don't really require evidence. I don't care. But however, I don't know. Maybe I just feel like maybe he manipulated her to the, I don't know. I think he's a manipulator, yeah. I do. Maybe he made her go crazy. He pushed her to the goddamn edge. I just feel that...
that voice would push you to the edge, patronising.
Yeah, I just feel he's an aggressive
man. You get in there and do the washing off.
Yeah. You heard that video that I played a few times, how angry this man gets, you know, and it's unusual. I don't know. Maybe it was like that with his ex, you know what I mean, and made people believe it was her. You just never know, do you?
He sounds very old-fashioned, like his like women should be in the kitchen and not heard, one of them type of men.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems to have an issue with women, doesn't he? I don't know.
I don't know what internet you're with, but what's BRSK?
Who?
I don't know. Nick said her internet's playing up as well, but her engineer's coming out to fix it through the night. But I don't know who BRSK is. I don't know if she shortened it.
Getting angry on a TikTok app. Exactly. I mean, trolling women and... you know, all that kind of thing. It's very bizarre coming from a man, isn't it, of 60 years old. Pippi, Pippi, is that what we call him, Pippi? Pippi is always laughing after each sentence at nothing that's funny. I personally think because his wife left him, he now has an issue with women. Yeah, possibly. That's true. Yeah. Someone said Cam Tuzak.
Wait there 2 seconds.
Pippi, that's his name from now on. Pippi, I like that name. Hi, Smiles. Hello.
Sorry, I can't see you, Ange. Can I just bring something up? I've been watching all through the FYP, but I just want to bring something up. So the AB and the Corey video that was played, right? Please take note, Ange, because when they were on that video, it was like, oh, change your number. When I get a number, I'm going to dox it for you. Like, this isn't ever going to change, Ange. They're never going to be any different.
I think, you know what the most disappointing, you know, the thing for me is that women sit there laughing at it, but then sit there, right, going on about I've got a husband or I've got a boyfriend, he degrades me, he's horrible to me, he bullies me, he puts me down, but yet you're supporting a man that does that exact same thing. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
And that's why I was disappointing for me that women don't support other women, you know, and people keep saying, I don't support women. Yes, I do. I don't support those type of women.
Yeah. Well, just think, like, we've said this about these two people time and time again. And you've let them back in again and they've done the same thing again. But that's just come out of their own mouths. About what they do.
They're taking the mick in it, in a way. They're just taking the
piss out. That's not even funny taking the mick like that. Yeah. For one thing, it's completely degrading you. Two, it's making you like they're literally like, what's the word? Oh, help me out, chat.
I'm reading the chat, guys. FYP chat box. I'm reading it.
It's like they're constantly being disgusting towards you. So. One will come on and battle with you and do all this and be nice to your face, right? And then be like, and then say, I'll say it to your face if I've got anything to say. But then you're on another live with someone else saying that when you get a number, you're going to dox the number again. Like, he keeps on doing it with your address. And do you know what I mean? It's not a one time thing. Like, he's done this time and time again. But it's just the way that he treats you. You know, it's disgusting behaviour, and that's coming from a man.
Yeah.
You
I know it's weird.
And you don't need us to defend you, but I'm just saying on how I feel. Like it's disgusting on how they behave. You know.
Absolutely. Can I just say, FYP chat box? Where did you send the message? I've sent info to you because the problem is my internet's not working again. So my iPad's not got the internet on it, and I don't know what's wrong with the bloody thing.
It's just disgusting. It's disgusting behaviour and how they treat you.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet in the
being
comments.
two-faced, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly that.
And then got so much to say afterwards, and I don't understand that. Why you get people get a kick out? I mean, I like a bit of banter and all that. Do you know what I mean? But why would you get a bit of kick out or someone harassing someone? Oh, she's gone. I'm going to see if I can get to my iPads. Oh, so Zana, people are saying, can you do Cam to Zach?
I was shooting it.
Where's the bit? You can send it on FYP. Delusive FYP, Delusive_FYP. That's a good account to send it on. Oh, it's working again now, I think. I've got no message.
It's someone called Knockoff Nessa. She's doing a GoFundMe for a child, I think.
The direct link to the charity is in the bio. Just like any other time I've raised money for charity, the direct link is always.
I think that's what her name is, Knockoff Nessa.
So
can't remember what he said now.
Yeah, are you in the valleys, Liam? Hello, love.
Anyway, I'll drop down, Angie. I just wanted to say that because I think it does it time and time again. It's not fair.
What, with the Welsh accent?
Yeah.
I appreciate that smiles.
About the Welsh accent.
No worries, Ange.
No, I think my iPad's working now. I'm not too sure.
You're in the valleys too. Like, I've just honestly.
Yeah, that's
I
the
bet
name.
so many hives today as well. It was so funny. The moment I got down to Barry Island, I was like, oh my god. I wish I never said anything now. You know? Like, just being able to create another laugh. Like,
it's not the real one. It's a knockoff one.
She's lush. She's one of my babes.
She used to be in Gavin and Stacey.
She's been our designated camera woman for the day. Susanna's down there. Met me up for much yesterday, you know. It's like a little family. It's been lush. Really lush.
But she's doing a GoFundMe.
Really, you know, and being able to come to Wales and do content without...
I'm sure she said it was for her child. I was trying to listen to both of you.
You know. Alicia, thank you, darling. You know. Don't look pretty bad. I look pretty tidy for a crap.
One sec, guys.
Sorry, everyone.
Right, Nessa, I'm going to ask you about creators, and I want your honest opinion.
Alright.
She looks good, though.
He's alright, he's tidy, to be fair.
She's prettier than the
It's
other
not
one.
everyone's cup of tea, but he's mine.
Well, you might too. Who else? Oh, Delusive Angie.
Alright, yeah, she's alright.
She likes the wine as well.
She likes the wine. I think me and her would get on.
You would?
Yeah, I think we'd get on.
Yeah, she likes chickpeas too.
Does she? She's not by my giddle, to be fair.
What about Chelsea Leah?
I don't know about Chelsea. I'm not sure. I find it a bit... What's the word?
Posh.
Erratic.
Not posh.
No. Posh.
No.
She ain't posh.
No.
He's erratic.
Erratic
Is the word I would use to describe Chelsea Leah.
What's that? Oh, Gracie.
She's alright. She's tidy. Yeah, she's non-offensive. She's non-offensive. She's alright. She's a tidy bitch.
Tidy. See, that's our Nessa's opinions on our old...
And that's fact.
Facts.
Who is this woman? I don't know who she is.
I'm just saying now, can you mention the GoFundMe again and what it's for?
Husband, are you doing?
Yeah. Hi, love. It's getting busier than you.
It's a Taurus.
I won't pick up my notes.
Been long going pattern for me this year.
Oh, I don't do that shit no more. All right, so back on.
What did you tell me? When you're down, don't have a line, just frown.
Yeah, just frown. Don't have to have a line.
No. We love our nest.
To be honest, I got enough lines on my...
All right, can you mention... now, we've Track a Girl Pick Up, darling. Sienna said, can you mention GoFundMe and what it's for? The link is in my bio, by the way, but I'll hand it over to Ness.
Thanks, Paige. All right, take it away, Anna.
Mrs. Elmered.
Oh, that's a bit close. That made me wrinkle.
We got you in 2K.
There we go. 2K is perfect. Now, the GoFundMe for Baby Jack, okay? Now, Baby Jack has got the most rarest condition, one in 500 million, okay? It's so rare, it's just got numbers and letters, all right? Now, Baby Jack, at the age of 6 weeks old, died. Luckily enough, he was in the hospital at the time because his mum had taken him because he wasn't very well, all right? So they managed to bring him back. He's only 18 months old. And the poor little lad fits constantly every day. All right. So his mum and dad are trying to raise some money for some sensory toys for his bedroom, and so they can make his very limited life more fun. All right. So if any of you got a spare £2 for a coffee, chuck it in a GoFundMe.
Instead of sending a gift to me,
don't
put it in a GoFundMe.
Put it in a GoFundMe, babes. All right. Because the family really, really need it. They don't know how long they got with Baby Jack, and he is the sweetest. And I was saying to Zach earlier, right? They told him he'd never sit up or anything, and last week he sat up on his own for the first time. So proud of him. He's doing amazing. I love his blush. He's really...
I love that.
So thank you, guys.
Yeah, big up everyone.
Thank you.
So GoFundMe is in
Baby Jack. We love you.
Knock Off Nessa's bio, and it's in Zach's bio as well.
Do you think?
He's got a charity car wash as well on the 13th, and then on the 14th we're bringing him here, providing as well. And we're all going to have a little...
do you know what? I might come down for that, and we could do a live stream and do like a donation thing if you want.
I'd love that. Yeah? They'd be over the moon.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
14th of December.
14th of December. Right, I'll come down then. And then, guys, are we up for that? 14th of December for Baby Jack?
Yeah.
And we'll do like a fundraiser. I'll take my gift off, and if anyone wants to donate, you can do it direct in the bio, and we can do an event. I'll come to the event and live stream. Yeah, speak to the parents and let me know.
Amanda would love you.
Yeah, no, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Listen, I've come out in full force, absolutely.
You guys.
Listen, I have to speak to my dog sitter now.
Can you imagine that being your child, though? Do you know what I mean? And having all those issues. And do you know what happened, right? Baby Jack was diagnosed with that, and then 4 weeks after that, his dad had a stroke. Didn't die, but...
See, it's when I hear stories like that, yeah, we've all had a bad time. Yeah. We can all sit here and say we've had trauma and stuff, but I think when it's something like that,
one thing after another,
it just brings everything back into your little problems become significant to someone else's day-to-day life.
Yeah. What's the link? It's in my bio.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you with these because I'm going to go back with them.
They're in Barry Island, so the car wash will be at Barry Island.
It's all right. Don't worry about me. If you likes me, you likes me.
But it should be in the bio.
It's not a problem for me.
It's done. Just ask some questions and...
Yeah. Just ask me some questions. Entertain me.
Well, were you going to kiss my face?
Honestly, after being on the waltzers with him, they put us on the waltzers, right? And no words of a lie. It only normally goes round about 4 times, right? And we were on there for 15 minutes. I thought my brain was going to come out my ears. I really did. Afternoon, babes. Where's the car wash? That is going to be at Barry. It is at, Jesus, hang on, let me just think. It's on Port Road at the station where the fire station is. They're going to
Port Road at the fire station where the fire station is, Barry Island.
In Barry, okay? Thanks for the follow, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
15th of December was the day.
Yeah, Zach's in Barry. Yeah, he is. By Tesco's. Thanks, Kirst. Yeah, it's up on Top Road, opposite the old boys' school, Whitmore High.
Put it in your calendar.
It's not Whitmore, is it? It's Whitmore, yes, Whitmore.
If you're from Barry.
How old is he? He's 18 months. Guys, the link is in the bio and his full story is in there as well. It's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Oh, 14th, sorry, 14th.
What's my username?
Because my birthday's the 15th.
£29 left. Oh, guys, you are smashing this. Thank you so much.
Oh, they only need £29 and they've done the GoFundMe.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Leash is crazy. I know, and you guys are absolutely phenomenal. And when Zach tells me how amazing you all are and pulls together, it's just insane. I can't believe they got £29 left to go. Oh my God. Do you reckon we'll smash it by the end of this movie? I hope so. I hope so.
Angie, I've sent it to your FYP.
So, guys, get your questions in. Ask me any questions you like.
The target has changed to 800 now.
Oh, thanks, Car. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. 501, you've done it. It was 500, wasn't it? Oh my God, thank you so much. Zach, they've just hit the 500 mark.
Oh, they hit the 500, so they changed it to 8. There ain't much you can get with £500 nowadays in sensory toys. They are really expensive.
You would not believe how much that's going to help. Is the hair yours or a wig? No, this is a wig. I've got long brown hair to yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah, keep it going. If you want to keep it going, keep it going. Honestly, I'd live it if you kept it going, because all the money's just going to go to helping the family anyway. So, yeah, if you want to keep it going, please keep it going. Any other questions, guys? Any questions about Baby Jack I can answer? The GoFund does that automatically sometimes. So,
the GoFundMe automatically puts the price up, so they haven't done it. It's the GoFundMe
I never thought
that's
I'd
done
have
it.
a black bob of my own, to be honest. Am I married with kids? I am. And I got a little boy.
Yeah, sensory toys really expensive. They may be able to do his whole room out.
GoFundMe takes
with
fees.
the walls
if it
and
goes
all.
over, it means they'll get amount they're hoping for. Okay. Thanks for the gifts for Baby Jack. Thank you.
She's been raising money for a bed. Oh, they're really expensive as well, aren't they?
Thank you so much. Did you see us? Did you, Em? Where were you?
As well. Oh, no,
Thanks,
my
babe.
bad.
I feel
Oh, not a bed. I thought it was sensory toys.
It looks amazing.
But they could do a whole sensory room if they get enough.
Oh, thank you.
Because he's only 18 months old, so he's going to need it for the rest of his life.
It helps massively. This family, honestly, they don't even, they're so humble as well. They don't even understand why people want to help them. It's crazy, isn't it? Zach looks better today.
Yeah, it's for a family. If you go and read in the bio, you can either go to Zach's bio or to knock off Nessa's bio, and you can read the story there from the GoFundMe.
It's literally like, I'm like Mariah Carey. They thought me out for Christmas, like. Hiya, Dimensional Art, you alright? Oh, thank you, Ollie. She banged a 50 quid in. Oh, that means amazing. Thank you so much.
This lady is really lovely. It's good to see her getting recognition as well.
Thank you so much. 46, I'm good. Putting up decorations. Do you know, 506. Well done, guys. You're doing amazing. I'm glad you're good, babes. I'm glad you're good. Where's Gavin? Oh my God, it's going up again.
We have everyone looking the best on this platform, Danny, then they can't do it on their own.
Oh, Zach has changed a lot, I know. He feels it. He's downloaded it. He's chatting to one of his mods. 46 now then. I don't know what that means. I missed that. Did I meet Ness in real life? I have. I've met Ruth a few times. I've been a body double and voiceover with her as well. Thank you so much for your donation.
No way, she's been a body double and a voiceover.
To be honest,
let me see what Luke's talking on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get mine in a minute. I'm on my way up there. We're going to go and do it.
I haven't seen FYP. Let me give you a follow. Can you send me a game, please? Because let me follow you. Because you know what? Not all my messages are coming up. It's only the people that I follow. Because it's the internet's not playing up. It's playing up. So can you send me a game, please? Alexa, are you there?
I think he's just doing his FYP, Ange.
definitely needs to take this video down. You're a pathetic 40-year-old man that's sitting there streaming yourself, scaring people on a train. Take the fucking video down. Just take the video down. If you can't see, thank you, Just Shell. Get pinned. If you can't see why this video
can't
is
press pause on him.
after what has just happened, you're pathetic.
I don't find that funny. Is anyone got? Show me the video. Send me the video, guys.
I tried to pause him. It says, when I scared everyone in the something Halloween, and believe me, people were scared.
With me boot.
Well, this was Halloween, though. This is before today.
I don't even want to watch it. Give him a boot. Go on. Someone just give him a quick...
Let me have a look.
It's pathetic. Pathetic old man. Like, you've had it up there for a day. If you can't read the room and see that that's... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have that on there. You know what's just happened. Pathetic.
Yeah, but when you scared these people, that was before the train attack. Before. Let me have a look, because I didn't watch it. Alright. Oh, I still can't find it, that video you sent. Can you send it to Zayana instead? Can you send it to Zayana instead, please?
That's crap.
Oh, we gotta watch that again. Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
It's the worst day I've ever seen.
That's the only time Deleuze has ever seen water this year. I'll tell you that now. The water jumps away. Give this video a like and a reshare, please, guys.
Sounds like it's the first time you've been wet this year as well, Luke. Too excited there.
Oh, this is fucking brilliant. Big up Therapeutic Junkie.
Thank you,
Raging, Delusive. Raging.
Do I look like I'm raging? That isn't funny, man. What the hell?
Crap. The worst AI video I've ever saw. They could have made you the actual shark and not the fin.
Exactly.
But they've just made you the sticky up bit at the top of the shark. It don't even make sense.
You got me fucking eyeliner. Dan dresses up as Canadian Angie. Hold on. Hold on. Right, I want to... Hang on. Is she... what's she saying? What's going on here? Just checking something.
Now, have you been anywhere? I've not seen you for
Hello, Pearly Pop.
There's a call for two.
I've been blocked by Delusive Angie for having an opinion.
Go on, Ange.
I didn't actually block him.
Chaos, big up.
Come on, what's going on? Anything?
I didn't actually block him.
But that means we found his stalker account, Ange.
Oh,
one of the mods must have blocked him because he ain't using his loot the judge. He ain't using loot the judge, is he, to do his thingy?
No,
He's using his Snidey account.
Oh, we found your...
No one cares.
So that account that he comes in on is the account that he uses to do his FYP.
Video
got him.
Dan dresses up as... Can people tag me in the... do you know what I want to talk about tomorrow? I want it to be serious. Can people tag me in the Lisa Marie? Joanne, can we get clips of this Lisa Marie because I want to do a bit about, after we've done the Angie videos and we go down, because Angie likes to go down memory lane with me and play some videos of people that are friends now and then accuse my friends of lying about their traumas, their grapes. So I only think we'll play about 15 to 20 videos of the things that Angie's said and done. So we'll do that, and then I want to...
he comes in this chat and blocks people for having opinions.
What's going on here? Oh, hang on, sorry guys. So we'll do a little down memory lane, delusive down memory lane, we'll call it. And we'll show all her bad behaviour, like she's doing to Chippy, myself, everybody else. And then we'll get on with real FYP. I've tagged you in a video, Cockapoo, thank you.
You got my fucking eyeliner.
Dan, she's coming for you for this.
Do you like my eyeliner?
I love it. I love it. And I'm loving the Canadian flag. Where's your bush?
And someone sent me that video. Do you want me to go and have a look at it? Ange. Oh. Where's she gone, man? You said you were there because it sounded like you locked your door. Oh, she's gone.
Oh, Angie.
But yet this is the same woman that turned round and said when her mother pushed her on the bed when she was drunk, it was DV. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have a field day tomorrow with these clips. She's watching me and...
in a video.
She's watching our proper platform does work. Angie! Who's popular #1 and who's not? Oh!
You know that we're better off.
One second, guys.
You know that
What the hell?
Cause we are.
Fuck. Hey, don't tag me and stuff like that. She's breathing. She's coming. Comes for you. Just breathing. She comes for me all the time. I'm returning the favour. She did her old little hate live. Did you see that hate live she did with fucking the Pringle Queen? Did you see the hate live she did? Fucking embarrassing. If that's a hate live these days, fucking, I'll show you a hate live tomorrow, Delusive. I can see that playing all these videos. This is going to be Angie. People don't like you, love. Look at these clips coming in. I'm getting tagged left, right, and centre, darling. But I'm just returning. Oh my god!
You need to go on a diet.
This isn't a survey news under night rider.
We ain't know you've been
You went
outside.
in.
Do you know what it is?
Ange, he just put a video up.
Here, guys.
He did say, oh, don't tag me and stuff like that, but he obviously knew what it was because he played it twice, and it was a video of Mr. TikTok official in bed with you, and they'd put faces on the people.
What?
I know, it's quite disturbing, to be fair.
Oh. What the hell?
And you were naked. Obviously, it was just your head on there.
Up.
But it's daytime TV, bit much that.
Here he is. Oh, he's all cold. He's been outside.
Let me see what that message says.
How are you? Hey? Are you good? Hello? Hello, my boy.
Who's that FYP chatterbox?
You should see her. Huh?
I don't know. She just sent a name. I'm not going to read it out, and I'll just send it you when we
I
finish.
sent you something. Can you play it?
Yeah.
It might not come if it's...
I ain't ever seen any of these. Well, we're just returning the favour.
Alright, guys, just sit still, yeah? Just in case. They can't see you. Just sit still in case, yeah? Don't say nothing, guys. Just be quiet. Be quiet, guys.
What did she try and say the other day? That somebody I knew, I lied about somebody that I knew not being here no more to start silence and exposure she was doing on me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we had to play it.
Really?
Twice.
You think I'd use someone's unaliving to stop an exposure from you?
But he was crying the other day when it was something on him.
Expose away.
Don't say nothing.
He went jogging.
Did my window up. Oh, hang on.
Thank you so much, Calm Chaos.
Too fast.
Calm Chaos still here? Wait, can you stop tagging me in these videos?
Next time a car comes, guys, here's a car. It's
Ginger, it's Delusive. I knew she was there. Oh, Dave, you dirty dog. Oh no. Oh my God, what is he doing?
I don't know, but you've lied down like you're about to do the same.
Oh my God. Oh,
where's your
They
Angie?
stop. They never stopped.
Oh.
They never stopped, guys.
Oh my God.
They never stopped.
Blow up.
Oh my God. He's turned around. The car's turned around. Oh shit.
The car turned round. Get him.
That's it there, look. That was the car that was here in the first place, look. See it?
God.
See the car? The second one?
Ugh.
Oh, is that doggy?
Guys, can you send your perfumes, please? Are you watching people in cars? What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm not a pervert, sweetheart. What the fuck do you mean I'm watching people in cars? Do you think I am a fucking perv?
Yep. Did somebody just ask in the chat what dogging is? And Chester replied, "Meet up for fun."
I didn't read the title. I only got it when he said one car's just driven.
Meet up for fun.
I told Small Dave you there. What do you mean?
Having a game of cards.
Who's Small Dave?
Yeah, I didn't read it. It's when he said one car's just driven away. I thought, oh, that's a bit dodgy.
Nice, guys. I think they've seen the blue van and fucked off. Therefore, Big Mac ain't turned up. Big Whoppers there, and I'm out of here because I'm only a medium chicken nuggets.
What's dogging? Google. When Miss P scares Ryan, Google it. Google what dogging is, darling. I'm not going to tell you.
Give me father.
She was dressed up good, she was.
Why is she doing? You're making me fall. Why is she doing that to me?
That was brilliant.
I'm not hearing you.
This is a fucking disgrace. This is a disgrace to TikTok. Like that, live creators are promoting this as normal behaviour, and you've seen what's happening.
Did you send me the video you wanted to play?
Delusive Angie.
Yeah, I can't
so you didn't hear
find
me
it.
earlier,
Yeah.
so I'll repeat it just for
Okay.
you, Delusive Angie. If you're going to have any sort of drink and act any sort of fool, stay off TikTok. Because emergency services time gets wasted by people like you worrying about you. Yeah, sit in bed, have your drink, and worry about yourself. Stop coming online acting like morons. Like, to get a few views, to get a few... I don't know why you do it. I don't know why anybody would want to be vulnerable and drunk on live and make themselves look like that, so that your family, your nieces, your nephews, your kids, your grandkids can one day go back on this and go, oh, look at the way this person was acting. Oh, look at this. So, you know... you do leave a digital footprint, but you're just wasting getting in a state like this. Go sit on your sofa, put Netflix on and drink whatever you want. You can't tell people not to drink, but to be online in front of 2.9k people and act like this, where people are genuinely worrying about you, acting like a fool. Why would you want your family and friends to see you like this? Jack gifting her Luke. Jack's gifting who? Who's Jack? And who is Jack gifting? Oh, Sobriety Jack. Well, yeah, Sobriety Jack. We know what he is. So
yeah,
he
drinks on TikTok as well.
Bunda on live, in my opinion, on a public platform and does them things is a predator. So that's an opinion. You can agree with me or not, but anybody on a 13+ app that finds it to stick a carrot online up there, whatever, that is an actual act. So I'm not interested in Sobriety Jack at all.
And you're missing a fall. Too late, she's fell. You missed the fall, Ange.
Hold on. And in my opinion, that was a complete fake and set up to fall. So she knows what she's doing. She's fell off. She knows exactly what she's doing. She wants to be on the FYP. I can't see that was an actual fall. I believe that was a fake fall.
To be fair, wasn't Luke and that drunk when
do you believe that fall was
they
fake,
all
yes
went
or no?
out
Or
and
do you
went
believe it was
live?
genuine? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Smiley face, yes. Sad
Luke
face,
gets
no.
more
Come
drunk
Angie,
on
try and catch me
TikTok,
the
it's where his
popular with
balls
your
are.
Powerful cult. Smiley face, it was a setup. Sad face, it's genuine. Thank you, Amanda.
She was there for hours asleep, snoring, I seen her.
Big up, Top Willie, hello. Kales, hello, Kales, darling. We ping Kales, please. Fucking get on with the song. Fucking hell, we're sat here waiting for the song, hurry up. Right, so 470 people think it. Yes, it was a song. Even Levi was gifting her on the video. Yeah, they just want to be pinned. They just want people to get follows. There's 3,000 people in the room. They just want
That
people
probably
to follow
because
him
his
back
address
for
hasn't
gifting.
been doxed.
Hello, I'm good. This is a disgrace. And I'm sorry, this makes me so fucking angry because, like, you acting like this, you put yourself in this position where you are drunk, full, online. You got people in the comments saying, ring 999, ring 999, a waste of emergency services. If you want to act like this, go lay down in your bed, go watch TV and come off social media. You are wasting police time, which costs thousands and thousands of pounds to come out and see what you're doing when they could be helping someone else.
It was the helpline, the crisis team that rang the ambulance this time, friends.
Or whatever. It's not funny. For me to see a young girl like this, it's not funny.
Ask Ange.
I haven't got a young
They
girl.
said,
She's
Diana,
33.
can we do a poll to see if Luke's an embarrassing K-U-N-T? K-E-N-T. C-U-N-T. What was you going to say, Ange?
I haven't got a young girl. She's 33.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, you're saying that soon it will be the girl that cried wolf. No, it wasn't. No, it won't be, because every time the police get a call, they have to go out and they have to investigate this. They have to.
What Chippy commented to send services for you and hypocrisy with them.
Wow. Imagine living next door to this.
Yeah, Chippy was all up for wasting them services last week. That was Ed Boys, isn't it?
Imagine you've got people at his door, Chippy, the policeman, at 2 a.m. or some ridiculous time. He'll be crying, I've got kids here.
Yeah, Luke calls her embarrassing. Weren't that long he wanted to go to the kitchen. He would used to be up Em's bum, didn't he?
You know what? I don't care. I hope the emergency services end up at Chippy's house, and then he won't be laughing about it.
Yeah, there's all laughing when it was called for you. Nothing serious.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He'll be coming on here. I've got a kid. It was 2 a.m.
She's so sped up when the services left. That's because she'd been on the floor for hours, apparently. So she must have had a good sleep.
It's on the fridge.
I actually don't make up with that TikTok clicker though, and never know.
That it puts out there on social media, people think that's normal behaviour. People are actually following and gifting her. Fucking madness.
Yeah, that's her snoring, Nick.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's police, but it's what? It's your behaviour. It's your actions. Why she's there? Grow up. Grow up.
I suppose please, but what? Please, what?
What? They're checking you're okay because of your actions.
What reason? Can I just say, I am on social media.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that you've been called.
That's all right. Are you all right to put the TikTok down? Then is that all right? Just for now.
Yeah, but it's still online.
Can we take?
I get told I snore and I'm so in denial. I'm like, I do not snore.
Another person like Angie, obsessed with views and numbers. Another person that won't shut their lives off, would rather embarrass themselves and won't shut their lives off because they want the viewers. Oh, we can't lose the viewers.
I had a cut
lose
on
my
my
viewers.
chin. On my chin, and someone called
Big
the
up for the
ambulance
hat.
and the
Thank you
fire
so
brigade.
much, I am cheeky.
No.
Big up, I am
Someone called the fire brigade and the ambulance on me, yeah? And I wasn't even doing anything. So how are you saying there saying it's the same thing as M's? Because I had a little scratch on my goddamn chin. Shut up.
We've been rang because you've been on the floor. And I think
We was all laughing when
Actually, what am I talking about? That was another time. But what am I talking about? That was another time. That was the other day they came for no reason. I was on social media, wasn't even saying anything. Didn't do anything and they turned up. The fire brigade needed to kick the door down because I didn't hear them. That was a troll.
It was because you fell on, not because you were drunk.
I'm good. Yeah.
What about the other day?
What?
The other day. Never, Billy, never.
Wherever you want to go in here, we'll do.
No, it's freezing, it's cold.
It's chilly here,
sorry.
isn't it?
I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Apologise.
So
At least she's not abusing the. At least she's not abusing.
Woo-woo.
Because
like many times before.
the people on social media.
you fell off your chair. Yeah, we got a lot of followers.
Fucking, they know who she is.
I fell off the chair because
You fell off your chair because you're pissed.
We're always happy going in. We're there for the dramas, aren't we?
She is the fucking drama.
I've got the dog.
Where's your dog?
She's in
Oh, okay. Is she all right? Yeah. Okay. What's happened today? Just a little low down.
Not nothing. I will say one thing. Well, usually back. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's that?
Fire service, love. I think it's because we were
out.
Don't worry, sweet. Yeah.
Why are they there?
So I think what's happened is someone's been trying to get in. Has been knocking. Oh, hello.
Ronnie, get pinned. Big up, Ronan.
Honestly, don't
Big up, Ronan.
They've been here. They've just come here just in case they need to break the door down for us to be able to come. Don't worry, we're here. So they're going now. We don't need them, and they don't need us. Okay.
I mean, listen, it must be scary for like the police to be their fireman service. Like, she's a woman on her own, but like I'm struggling to have sympathy for her. I mean, it must be scary, all these people coming in your house when you pissed out your head, but you're the reason they're there. Your actions, your bad behaviour. Like I don't get why these people drunk online want to show themselves like this online. What are you doing for yourself, your community, and people around you? You're just getting known as being a bum and a drunk. I don't get it. I don't get why anybody would want to stay online. Big up, Ronan. I don't get why anybody would want to stay online. What purpose this gives you? For gifts, for views? Like, you're not getting gifted, really. I mean, Levi sending a penny gift. It's just this number here matters to everybody. And listen, if any fucking FYP creator or any person on drama talk, do you know what any creator says, that this number doesn't matter? It does. They're bullshitting you. They're lying to you. That number does matter. It does matter. Don't listen to these idiots going, views don't matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay. Pardon? I think so. So we've got it through as a third party caller, which basically means someone's rang it through. Okay. Should we go and sit back down? Ignore them.
Big up. So it's very hard to have sympathy for somebody that keeps displaying the same behaviour, and it is the girl that cried wolf. It's very hard to have sympathy for somebody that has time and time again displayed these behaviours of just being a drunken menace. And you're wasting valuable emergency services time because you want to stay online and have a drink. Because you made the decision to start drinking. Shut your life down, no police service wasted because no one sees you. And then people go, well, what if something happens to her? How many people do you think in the world something happens to them drunk in their houses? Like, things happen, they fall down the stairs, it's your behaviour. It's your behaviour you're doing. Oh, I'm going to be selfish and I'm going to stay online and have a drink, but nothing will happen to me because I've got thousands of people watching me. So I can sit there, have a drink, act like this, but all these people here are going to protect me because the emergency services will get hundreds of calls because of me, because of my drunken behaviour. How selfish are you? Big up, Spartans. How selfish are you? No, it won't. No, it won't, Pix. You're right. Absolutely, Silver.
Put the mashed tater on there.
Sunday shopping list incoming for bangers and mash and washing up liquid. Ever thought of going and getting a job? You contribute nothing to TikToks, Sobriety Jack. Nothing. You contribute zero. Her and Angie are two peas in a pod. That's up to you to make that choice. It infuriates the life out of me when these people sit there and then they're drunk out there, then they look up and go, oh, I've got 5,000 people watching me. I've got blood on me chin. Why are the police here? I could wonder why.
What with a cut on the chin? Shut up, Luke.
You're an idiot, that's why.
I've been drunk, fell downstairs, no police turned up.
Pick up Silver.